Welcome, everyone. Can everybody hear me? Hello, hello. We're gonna have some music in the background today, so it's not just my annoying, obnoxious voice for the entire stream. I apologize once again for the horrible delay on my end. But honestly, at this point, considering that we are, doing a lazy bedhead live stream, being delayed by like 30 minutes is probably what is normal to you guys at this point. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. I'm sure that the just the name of this live stream probably is confusing every one of you right now. And that's because it should. And you guys should all be very, very afraid. By the way, can we hear the music okay? Because it's kind of turned down. I turned it down like a lot on desktop audio. But I could probably do it better by just keeping this up and then just... Can I get this open? Hello? Turning this down. Like that. I don't know if that's any better or worse. Because now I can barely hear it. I'm sure it'll be fine, I think. Maybe it was better the other way around. We will never know. Lazy Bedhead is just too stupid to figure it out. But I hope you guys enjoy the music for the live stream, because I know that we could use some. It's hopefully non-copyrighted, so it'll be fine. I won't get copyright claimed. I can actually make some goddamn motherfucking money. Oh, excuse me. Plugging in some shit. Plugging in the webcam I use in giant fucking quotations, because it's just literally my iPhone, but let's see what we got going on here, huh? That is the music we're listening to. That's not what I wanted open right now. This is what I want open right now. There we go. Now you guys can see how crusty my setup is. It's literally just me, like, FaceTiming myself. Do you see this shit? It's embarrassing. It's absolutely abysmal. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the setup for this live stream. Don't mind that my cats are currently having a gladiator battle right behind me. I'm sure you can hear that. But, yeah, they're just battling it out for no reason in the background behind me. It's totally fine, though. It's absolutely fine. I'm sort of set up. There's still, like, a couple things I need to get up here. I need to set this up, first of all. Kind of forgot this was kind of an essential. This is a weird setup for me because it's like I have, this set up here right in front of me, and then my fucking keyboard's in front of me, and now I have my tablet with me because we're going to be doing an art stream. I don't know if you guys can tell from the format, but this is like a totally different setup than I'm usually used to because we're doing art today. Isn't that exciting? We'd love to see it. Why is the chat box not on? Because I can see you guys in chat. It's just not showing up on here for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Hello, the chat box. Just deciding not to work. Perfect. Amazing. Unfortunately, we don't have like a technical we don't have a technical difficulties screen, so any sort of technical difficulties, I can't hide from you anymore. I'm just gonna have to deal with it live, right here, right now. Sure, that's great. That's just not gonna show up for some reason. That's amazing. That's incredible. What if we just did no chat delays? Will it show up then? Probably not. It's probably not the best idea. Yeah, no. We're just gonna have to fucking deal with it while it's there. I can see you guys in chat. I can see chat right now. But you should be afraid. You should be very, very afraid. Everyone should be mortified by what we're about to do. There we go. Hello. Chat. Chat is here. Chat's alive. Do you guys remember last time you guys died on me? That was really funny. That was incredible. First of all, I need to get logged in here. We're gonna have some fun today. At least, I think it's going to be fun. I say fun very loosely because just the nature of what the hell we're doing, but I'd stay, but it's like 2 a.m. That's totally fine. It's early for you. God damn. Where are you at, bro? I'm glad we have some people in the chat, because that means I'm not chatting by myself. I'm not alone. Could you imagine if I were alone? You guys wouldn't leave me alone, would you? You know what was so fucking stupid today? Because I woke up this morning, right? And I slept in a little later than I should have. I should have given myself more time to set this up, to be fair. Anyways, not the point. The point is, that I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh no, I gotta get ready for stream because I have Bedhead. I am bald. Okay, I'm not totally bald, but like, because it's all growing back so much quicker than I ever thought it would, but I have Bedhead. Okay, sure, lazy, sure, okay, sure, lazy. That's your biggest concern, is that you have Bedhead right now. Don't be fucking stupid. Can't be fucking for real with me right now. So I'm trying to set up a couple of things right now. We're almost done. We're almost done. It's just that lazy Bedhead's not smart and doesn't set this up ahead of time. I mean, she kind of did, but also she kind of didn't. So it's kind of, you know, not fantastic. At least she's trying. Give me some credit. Like, I'm at least here. So that's the best part that we got going on right now. Hello. It's good to see you, Hanako. It's good to see everybody. So I guess I should explain what we're doing here today, because obviously it is me. It is me that we're going to be doing. So I'm sure the fucking name of the stream is confusing just about everybody who is watching, and it should scare you severely. Today, we're going to be doing something a little different, because I wanted to do an art stream, but I wanted to do something kind of non-traditional for my very first art stream. Oh, and by the way, I also charged my tablet before this. Could you imagine if I didn't? I almost forgot last night. The point is, we're gonna do something a little different. So today's stream is called the South Park Femboy Extravaganza. And the reason why is because for my very first art stream, I wanted to do something a little different for a first time art stream. So on Twitter, I see that the South Park has been popping off a lot, right? And I've seen that, like, a lot of people are drawing fan art for it. And I always wanted to draw, like, the South Park characters in my style, but I wanted to do it kind of non-traditionally and in a meme format, because it's me, and, like, I need to do a live stream for this. So what I have set up right now is a list of all of the frequent South Park, like, male characters in, like, a spinning wheel, right? And then on a different wheel, we have a spinning wheel that has a whole bunch of different aesthetics on it, right? So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be drawing South Park male characters in my style as femboys, but we're going to be doing it in different aesthetics. I will show you in just a minute what these wheels look like, because you'll notice that the South Park one has just all the male characters, and it's fairly viewable. You can see, like, all the names, but then you go over to the other one, and you can't see shit. I will set this up. I will show you, because it's so funny. So, without further ado, let me set this up for you guys real fucking fast. Because it's gonna be a funny stream. We're gonna have a fun time. But before we even get into the live stream, I don't have the names set up. I probably should have, like, a little thing, like, in the corner or whatever of the screen, for my top patrons. I like to thank my patrons every time we do stream at the very beginning, because you guys supporting me helps me be able to do this. Especially since I'm doing a stream today instead of posting a video. Which I'm sure I've already explained this to everyone before, that, like, this next video is going to take a couple weeks because I'm getting some stuff to approve, right? You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm in love with you. Oh, thank you, Derpy. Thank you. It's good to see you all here. I immediately am just looking at, like, the chat names, and the first thing I see is just Caffeinated Satan with Kermit the Frog. Okay, so today, before I even get sidetracked again, let's thank our top patrons, first of all. So, a special thank you to Honey Fawns, who is a $5 patron. We will always give her a special thank you. I'm planning on doing something a little special for people who decided to subscribe over the $1 tier, because I only have a $1 tier, right? Because I'm not making Patreon a super top priority. I probably should, but I'm micromanaging, you know? I can't, like, manage too many things at once, because I already have a bunch of social medias that I have to post to, and then I have to worry about, like, making content for YouTube, and then posting on YouTube, and then also dealing with, like, Patreon on the side. It's a lot. So, like, making the Patreon so simple with just it being $1, not only does it, like, not pressurize, like, people to, like, go up tiers and whatever, but also it makes it easier for me to be able to maintain it. With it just being the one tier that I can just focus on. So, for my special $5 patron that literally had to go out of their way to literally just be like, $1, that's not enough, and select 5, that's Honey Fawns. Thank you so much. I will be doing something special for any patron tiers that subscribe over the $1 tier in my videos. You'll see it in a minute. I think you'll like it. Special thanks to StarM, Bryce Cox, Wendy, Pinapples Foster, Phineas, who couldn't be here for the stream today. They are at a con, and they're having so much fun. Otherwise, I would have them, you know, chatting it up with me. But I hope you're having fun, Phineas. And also Rachel. So, thank you so much to my patrons. We love and appreciate you so much on this channel, because it helps me out, helps me bring the content that you guys love. So without further ado, let's get this started. All right. So maybe I should have the actual wheels set up on the desktop and not through my tablet, because my whole thing was that I was going to just stream this through the tablet, but I think what I'm going to do instead is just try to bring this up on the desktop rather. So first of all, I have to switch accounts, because otherwise this isn't going to work. At least I know how to get to it. That's the thing. Otherwise, the hell, that's not the website. The fuck? I don't know why why I search up the website and the first thing I get is, oh, it's not wheel of words, wheel of names. I'm an idiot. No wonder I'm not getting the search results I want, because I'm not going to the correct thing. Can I hide this? I can. Awesome. 'Cause I don't want you guys seeing that. See, I don't have, like, a technical difficulties are now loading thing. I guess I have, like, that, but, you know. By the way, why don't I have transitions on? Hello? Hello? Not aesthetically pleasing. That's annoying. Let's do the fade for now. Yeah, fades. Yeah, boy, let's go. Now we're aesthetically pleasing. Now we're actually doing something. People, I think it would have been easier if I, instead of streaming from Streamlabs, if I streamed from OBS. But the thing is, right, is that I already figured out how to make my own setups on Streamlabs, so it just makes it easier for me to stream on Streamlabs. Even though I think stream quality-wise, it would be so much better if I did stream OBS instead of Streamlabs. We're going to open these on the... Hello? That was my phone. I thought it was a ghost. We have a joke in our house, right? That, like... oh my god, it's just... a disaster. I'm looking at the fucking wheel, aesthetics wheel, and it's just a nightmare. You'll see in a second. What was I saying? I was saying that we have, like, a joke in our house with me and my boyfriend that he has a ghost that follows him around. Called Scrumpy, and anytime I hear any random noise in my house, I just assume that it's Scrumpy immediately. I don't... Who's Scrumpy? Who knows? Just a person, I guess. We're going to... I wonder if we F11 it, will it make it look weird on here? Because we're kind of working with, like, crop screens. Alright, we're back. Let me show you what we're working with today, because this is a nightmare. So, we're going to turn off this. Oh, that looks great, actually. Hell yeah. So, this right here, as you can see, hello, this is me. I'm alive. This right here is the name wheel to click to spin. For all of the names of every single South Park character, the male characters. I'm not doing the female characters because they're femboys. I don't know if I can make a woman a femboy. I don't think I can. Unless if there's any, like, females presenting femboys, in which case, you know, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Forget what I said. Anyways, today's snacks of today, considering that I love to eat every single fucking live stream. Right now, I am dealing with, having nothing to eat or drink because I haven't gone shopping yet. So, I am living off of just eating pudding and water with Mios in it. So, I'm drinking, like, a makeshift fruit punch. At least it tastes good. It tastes good. It tastes better than my regular tap water because my tap water tastes like ass. Anyways... So, like I said, we're going to be doing a Femboy live stream. So, I got pretty much all of the reoccurring characters from South Park. Now, here's the rules that I set up for this, right? The wheel. The wheel. The wheel. Isn't it so aesthetically pleasing that it fits perfectly in here with this? Other than, like, it cuts off here. Oh, hello. So, the wheel has all the names of reoccurring South Park characters that have been in an episode at least more than once. So, basically, all the characters that are on here are reoccurring characters that people are familiar with. I didn't include any of the background characters or characters that were, like, a subject for one episode. I had to do reoccurring characters that I think everyone will know, right? So, this is what the wheel of all of the names looks like, right? You can see all of the names here. You can see Pete's there. You can see that Pip is there. Yes, we're doing Pip. Everyone hates Pip. Big Gay Al. Everyone can see the names of this fucking wheel, right? You go to this... Oh, no! So... This is the aesthetics wheel to choose what style we're going to be drawing everybody in. And as you can see, you can't see shit. You can't see anything. It's just a disaster. It's so small. Oh my god. You can't see anything. This is horrible. This is just... Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can already tell. It's so many names. So, for those of you who are wondering where I guess I should bring this up too. Hold on. Where I got all these names from to create that wheel. It came from this. I didn't spell aesthetic. You guys can tell that I can't fucking spell for shit. All of this right here is every single known, like, aesthetic / mood board thing that has ever been created on the internet. Look at all of this shit. There's 600 total things on here. Now, obviously, not everything that's on here is on the list that's on the wheel. And the main reason is because some of this shit, like this, oh, that's normal. Not that one. Excuse me, by the way. Which one? This one. Obviously, we're not doing fucking baby core. The fuck? I have standards. I'm not making these kids... I mean, these are already 10-year-olds, but I'm not turning them into literal babies for your entertainment. I'm not going no Goo Goo Gaga shit. We're better than this. Look at this aesthetically pleasing background. Okay. So yeah, that's the list I'm getting all of this from. right? So that's what we're dealing with, is totally normal looking wheel. Nightmare. Nightmare. Terrible. Horrible. Let me see if I can like exit out of some of the ads here, if that makes it better. This doesn't make a difference. Whatever. Sometimes you sub to a random channel because they seem genuinely creative and unique, and then you discover they're degenerate and poisoned by Tumblr. I've never been on Tumblr in my life, actually, but I don't know why that describes my channel so well. The non-Tumblr Tumblr. The non-Tumblr Tumblr of this fucking, of YouTube is just my fucking channel. That's so funny. Anyways, so we're gonna get started now. After I have cracked myself up enough, finally, we're gonna spin the wheel. 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 Spin the wheel! We're spinning the wheel. Click to spin. Ooh, it's even got like that aesthetically. It's got that like... Oh my fucking god, wait. Oh my fucking god! Yes! Yes! Let's go! So the first one up for the bat is our good buddy Chef. Let us reminisce on who the fuck Chef is for those of you who don't know. I'm gonna ruin everything. I'm gonna ruin everything. Oh no! Oh no! He's bleeding. I'm okay. Oh my, where's our music? What happened? There it is. Oh wait, that's cool. He's got like a lightsaber loading thing. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got fucking completely. This needs to be an emote on my channel. Is fucking for the chat. Is just low poly Chef. Cause that's amazing. Look at him. He's so low poly. It's incredible. Oh. So this is our good boy Chef, who died tragically because the actor, the main voice actor, was possibly, allegedly, murdered by Scientology. That's not even a joke. That's like a real theory that people have for real. That's like a thing that people think happened for realsy. Oh, I need this pillow. That's incredible. That's amazing. Oh my god, they have Funko Pops! Oh my god, it looks so bad! Look at this shit! Oh, you guys can't see it because it's fucking... I'm opening it. Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it! It's so bad. Ooh, the S. It's so bad. It's so... it's so fucking... What the fuck? The fuck is that? Oh my god, I need to get all of these because they're so ugly. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, this is high res. Hold on. Oh my god, you can get, is this a printable? Oh my fucking god, you can print him. Does he, oh my god, I need this. I don't know what this is amazing. This is by this designer right here. go check out his stuff. Oh my god, look at all this shit. This is incredible. Good job, my dude. Damn. I love Timmy. This is amazing. I love the visitors too. That's incredible. Damn, alright. Well, go check out this guy's page. He's got 17 designs right now. I think these are all stuff that, yeah, these are all 3D models that you can, like, purchase. That's amazing. Nice job, my dude. Damn. Alright. So, I'm sorry. It will never not be funny. This will never not be funny to me. It's incredible. So, now that we figured out that we're drawing Chef today, let's go to the Nightmare Wheel. Now, remember, everybody, we are dealing with terrible horribleness. So, let's see what we get. Ahem. Speak. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. What do we get? Please don't let it be something stupid. I can't even. What the fuck is this? I need to search up what this is, actually. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Fruit Tiger Metro? Sounds like a... It better not be porn. It better not be pornographic, or I swear to God. Oh! Okay. Ooh! No, we can do this. Wow, it's very 2000s. That's incredible. Now let's read what this is. Okay. I believe it's pronounced Fruit Tiger. So let's see what we got. Fruit Tiger Metro, also known as Flat Fruit Tiger Arrow or Vector Vomit. Oh, god damn it. Is a subgenre or an aesthetic of Fruit Tiger Arrow as well as Vector Bloom. These people are just making this shit up as they go. I need to read the visual aspects. I don't know. None of this is fucking relevant. Fruit Tiger Metro, similar to Fruit Tiger Arrow, makes use of glossy textures, humanism, grass and nature, skeuomorphism, what? Anyway, oh my god! We got a $2 donation from Corinth. I think that's how you pronounce your name. You figured out that I don't know how to pronounce names for shit. The series finale of the Owl House is tonight. Ooh! Who's excited for that? Series finale. That's so sad that that show is ending so soon. I'm excited for it, though. Thank you, by the way, Corinth, for a $2 donation. I get to say that on stream. Thank you for the $2 donation. Isn't that weird? Isn't that so weird? I feel like that's strange. I don't know why your donation's not showing up on here, but that's because everything is fucking delayed by so much. I don't get why. Why is everything happening to me? Anyways, so I guess this is the fucking... I guess this is what we're doing today. It's just this. But we can do this because this is pretty cool. Let me look at this. Like something like this style, but for Chef. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. There's Corinth. Don't worry, you pronounced my name proper. Thank you. Yay, we did it. So we can do definitely something like that. I like this, by the way. This looks kind of cool. This looks like really cute. It's very like 2000s. No, this is totally doable. This is absolutely doable. This is, like, very reminiscent of, like, I'm thinking, like, yeah. This is very 2000s. This is very, like, the fucking scene kids, they would use this type of aesthetic, like, on their MySpace pages or whatever. This is definitely doable. I'm definitely going to be looking more into, like, using this for sure, but... I'm thinking, like, this very much reminds me, at least... Let me see who this artist is so I can properly shout them out. So this is the artist that... Ooh, yeah. Yeah. This is very much giving that, right? This style. So this artist right here is Gano Museum. Looks like that they are at galleries and stuff, so we can follow them. I'm going to follow them right now. I really like their aesthetic so far. This is gorgeous, by the way. Beautiful. It's very, very 2000s, and I absolutely love it. I think their character is adorable. I think this is absolutely stellar. You don't see this type of drawing style very much anymore, so I'm really glad that they're keeping it around. And they make it look so nice. So nice. Yeah. No, we can do this. This is doable. So I think what we're going to do is definitely take some inspiration from this artist, but we're also, on top of that, going to be looking at a lot of this stuff, right? So we're thinking, like, neon colors, big poppy stuff, right? So, my pen's missing. It's right here. It's fine. We're okay. So let me get this set up, first of all. We're going to share my screen, start the broadcast. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get this started. Let me try to get this all set up. Oop. You can see how crusty this all setup is, right? Because there's not like really like a streaming output that you can do. This is just all my artwork. This is just insanity. I don't know what's going on with all this. But let's just open up one of these. And probably not have it this wide so that you guys can fucking see what I'm working on. Yeah, that works. Sure. Fuck it. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed as of recently, but my art style has definitely changed, especially, like, going into, like, streaming and, like, making emotes and stuff. It's definitely a lot different than it has been. How do I get this to... I kind of want to get rid of the... There it goes. Perfect. I'll just casually open this when I need it. By the way, it's not going to be on screen forever. But my art style has definitely changed a lot, I'd say. A lot more. Let me get the proper thing. And you know what's weird about streaming, especially, like, this way, like, streaming like this, is that, like, I have to have my tablet sideways, and I never draw sideways ever, which... I don't know if that's, like, a detriment to knowing how to draw digitally, but I hate holding it like this. This is, like, I don't know why this feels wrong. This feels incorrect to me. So my art style has definitely changed a lot, especially going more into, like, streaming and, like, making emotes and stuff for everything. I should probably have a reference open, but... I'll be fine. I know generally what Chef looks like. It's not like it's super complicated. So right now what I'm just doing is just I'm getting basic shapes down. This style is very much like very blocky, very shapy. So we're just going to be working on like getting general shapes and stuff instead of like focusing on like where everything goes aesthetically. I feel like it would be easier if I just had, like, this ruler set up. But I feel like this would be cheating. But, then again, this style is very simple, so, like, maybe it wouldn't be that big of a deal to cheat just a little bit, because it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking round boy. Very round. This looks like a fucking bowling pin. So, the style that, like, we're copying off of has, like, the arms pretty... long for the most part. I think what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna bring it off to the side like so. This looks like a dog face. Hold on, wait. Looks like a goddamn poodle. It's cute. We love to see it. Who is texting me? You're not allowed to text me. I'm live. You're not allowed to do that. People are texting me. I'm busy. Shit's fucking frustrating. Doesn't matter. Stop, leave me alone. I'm busy right now. I'm doing art. I'm making art. I like the music. Trying to get the references up on a different tab without trying to show the thing. There we go, I got it open. Anyway. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna because I'm gonna have to try a totally different style than what I'm normally used to, but I'm still gonna blend it with like my normal stuff. It's kind of weird because it's like I don't know what it is. I think I'm getting like performance anxiety or something, which shouldn't be happening because I'm totally fine. I'm used to people watching me draw as is, so I think it's more of just like a weird like preference thing where it's just like I guess after a while I got kind of annoyed with people watching me draw. I don't know if that's just like a anxiety thing or what, but I guess that gives me a good chance to practice, you know what I mean? So I think we're gonna really over exaggerate the features. We want it to be like soft, but we also excuse me, dealing with a fucking like bug, I guess. I want this to be like really pointy. I want this to be like over exaggerated and like nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know what I think it should be? I think it should just be more like big chin. And then we'll just like bring it up here. This is definitely more like rounder style than what I'm normally used to, but this is totally doable. Yeah, we can make that work. Just gonna bring this out like this. You can kind of generally see what I'm going for, right? Just the general shape of it. I wonder if I should draw him without his hat. Nah, because he's always wearing the hat. So, like, not wearing the hat would be dumb. Let's make him angry. Roar. No, I don't want to make him angry. He's a happy guy. I'm going to do it, like, maybe, like, here? And then maybe I should change... Hold on. Change this up. Instead of him being so angry looking. I don't know why I drew him so mad. We'll just do it, like... Ooh, whoopsie. Maybe he should have a side smirk instead of like a... Let me turn this off. We smirking? Yeah, that looks sort of better. I mean, that looks better than what I had originally, so like that works. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. We can see this right here. It looks like a goddamn like weird ass Funko Pop now that I'm looking at it like this. That's embarrassing. That's the end of the stream. End of the stream accidentally makes Funko Pop. It's embarrassing. So I think what I'm gonna do for his hat is that I'm kind of gonna like... Oh no. He looks like an alien. He looks so alien to me. Move this down just a little bit. We're just going to... I'm really over-exaggerating. What the fuck is happening? Hello? No. This is what I get for moving shit. Now everything's ruined. No. You get your ass over here. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. What the fuck did I... What did I do? What did I do? What did I fucking do? Yeah, sure. This is just, that's what we got. He looks kind of cute. Okay, I'm like jabbing on myself, but I don't know. I think it looks kind of cute. We're gonna give him little feetsies. Little footsies. Make him very, very round. Round. Oh my god. He looks like a weird ass like discount Funko Pop. Oh, but I love him. We hate him, but we love him. We hate him, but we love him so much. Oh, I gotta give him his little apron. Gotta make sure that he's all suited up for the job. He's ready to sing to the children about sex and money. So, I guess that would just cut it like right here, and then we can do this, rule that out, just get rid of all these lines so I'm not confusing myself here. Now that looks incredible. Absolutely aesthetically pleasing. We love to see it. He looks like oh my god. Alright, we're gonna I'm gonna put him to size here. And then we're gonna make sure that this is all lined up. And now we're gonna very quickly as I possibly can, do my line work. And the way that I normally do my line work is that I like to make sure I have colored line work. And for this, I think we're gonna stick with like brown, because I learned that like in my art evolution, right, doing art for so long, that black line work for me just looks like shit most of the time. So with this, wait, hello? I really wanted to try and do more colored line work in my work. I need to get the proper, hello? Lazy focus. Stay alive. And a lot of my style, at least nowadays, is like disconnecting lines very, very, very bold. Because I learned that, like, because my whole thing is that from me trying to replicate other styles that I was seeing, is that, like, because I used to always do, like, very bold, very, very thick lines when I did my line work, and I always thought it looked like shit, because I'm just like, all of the line work that I see other people are doing are so thin, and they make it look so good, and then when I try to do it, I can't see my lines because they're too thin, and I don't know what I'm doing, right? So I'm just like, dude, why can't I get my line work to look like that? And it's like, well, your line work doesn't have to look super thin in order for your art to be good. You just have to know how to aesthetically fit your line work into something that looks semi-decent. And I figured out that this way of doing it, at least with all of the disconnecting lines and making it look like angular and disjointed, I'm just like, oh, that looks not terrible. So of course that this requires me having to like fill in a lot of this by hand, but you know. This music's nice. I'm glad this was a good idea. Boop. So we're really just going to over-exaggerate a lot of this. At least with the line work, we want it to look very blonky, very angular, because that's like the new thing that I do now. Just going to erase a bunch of this here. Actually, you know what? I don't think I want these lines connected. See, it's very spaced out. At least what I'm trying to do is seeing, like, if I can make very distinguishing lines that you can barely, like, you can tell, like, this isn't connected, but, like, when you look back, you know. I don't know if I'm really explaining myself super well. I don't think I do. I think I'm really bad. Like, in terms of, like, how I explain my art process, I don't think I do that great of a job. And I guess that's because, like, this is all super new for me, like, trying out something, like, that I'm not used to. So, like, when I'm trying to explain why I do the things I do, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of winging it, to be honest. You know what? I want this to be more just jagged. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's kind of random, I think, where I end up connecting my lines and where I don't. Cause like sometimes they'll be like connected and other times it doesn't look like they are. I think it's just like a preference thing though. Like I haven't really necessarily decided where all this shit should connect anyway. So I have his beard set up, but I kind of need to figure out how I connect this mustache to everything. I think it's just going to be just a general line. I don't think I'm going to worry about, like, anything else. Just get his nose. nose is very much a triangle, which is totally fine. I might need to get like a tool for this because my hand is like stupid. My hand is very stupid and won't do what I want it to. Come on. Watch lazy attempts to do the same circle 3 million times. Come on. God damn it. Go! Oh! 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 We did it. The circle is complete. We did it. We're just going to clean it up, and it looks fantastic. Actually, no, it looks like garbage. God! Why am I like this? You know what? It's fine. You know what? We're gonna make it work. It's whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Let me add, like, I'm gonna add, like, these bags under his eyes. Because Chef is dead. And he's pretty sick and tired of this bullshit. As am I. Because, like, I'm having, like, performance anxiety because I had to do that same fucking circle over and over, and it still looks like garbage. Lovely. We just want this to kind of protrude out like so. So what's everybody doing for Easter? I know that, like, you know, Easter's like a very Christian holiday, and I'm not Catholic, but I've come from a Christian household, and we are doing stuff for Easter. Come on. Hello? Sure, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just having what's weird is that, like, my dad usually does a thing for Easter, but he's not doing Easter this year, which I thought was kind of weird, because I thought for sure that he would try to, but I guess he's working on Easter. Who's working on Easter, by the way? Because that sounds pretty freaking stupid, having to work on Easter of all things. I hope that my boyfriend doesn't have to work on Easter. Because like, my boyfriend's job is, like, with a Korean company. So he works at Samsung, so, like, I don't know if Samsung believes in Easter. I don't know if he's working on Easter or not. Not that it really matters, though, because, like, Easter's, like, an holiday, you know what I mean? Because, like, what the fuck do you do on Easter other than, like, pretend it's, like, Christmas and then get baskets that, like, are kind of like Christmas presents, but not. You know what I mean? I think I want this to be like... Oh, wait. Idea. Cubicle. Oh, yeah. Cube. My folks are working Easter. Yeah, who works Easter? That's so weird. Right? Does that feel weird to anybody else that people have to work on Easter? I mean, like, holiday pay and shit, but also it's like... And I don't mean to get political. But, like, aren't we in, like, a Christian country where everyone's just like, you better be Christian or else? And, like, that's what everybody wants you to do. And, like, but you still have to work on Easter? Like... Bro, how unchristian of this Christian country that we have to work on Easter. This is Joe Biden's America. Something happened. Something is happening. Shit. We got frozed. We got frozed. Everything's frozen. Discord decided to update itself on me. Fuck you, Discord. God damn it, Discord. I didn't fucking ask for that. Do you see? Why did you do this to me, Discord? Why? This is not the time or the place. Can you believe this shit? Absolutely unacceptable. God damn it. Sorry about that. Absolutely vile. I cannot fucking believe that Discord would have decided to update on me right then and there. How embarrassing. We're making this real blocky. It's weird, but it's the norm for me since my parents work on holidays or the days before the holidays. I can understand the days before the holidays, right? Because it's like getting that extra holiday pay and like offering that, because it's like nobody wants to work the day before or the day after a holiday. So they have to make the incentive of like, you can get paid on holidays. I hope that my boyfriend's getting holiday pay for this, because I think he's working the day before. I don't know if he's working the day of. That's the thing. I'm not used to this though, right? I'm not used to like, I mean, my mom's setting up like Easter dinner sort of, but it's just something small, you know. It's just gonna be like me and my siblings. Shane's not gonna be there though, which kind of sucks because he's going to a wedding. Who gets married on Easter Saturday? What do they call that? It's not Easter Saturday. It's like Good Friday and then something Saturday and then Easter Sunday. I don't remember. Maybe I should go to church. What do you guys think? Should I go to a church? Should I actually attempt to be a good Christian child and actually attempt to go to a church? Do you think I would get accepted in a church? I don't think I would. I don't think it's even remotely. Butthead. We're doing Butthead. Actually, this is a Beavis and Butthead live stream. We're gonna draw all the Beavis Butthead characters as fucking cat boys. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Look at this Discord Funko Pop looking ass. Absolutely embarrassing. It's okay though. We're gonna make it work. So I can see that there's like this gap here. Ooh. Like between the armsicles. And I'm just gonna do this. Do you see why I hate drawing like this? Because like this is so disorienting for me. I have the mic in front of me while I'm trying to draw. And it's not. It's making me angry. I am anger. Row. Row. Oh my god, he looks like a... Look at these little Funko Pop. Who would buy this? Who's gonna buy my Funko Pops? Huh? Who's gonna buy my fucking chef discount U2s? Link in the bio. Fucking... I'm just kidding. There's no link. Or is there? You don't know. Why can't I... Just... Thick! Sure, yeah, no. Thick! Fuck. Thick! Just thick! God damn it! Get this... Why? Thick. Thick. Yeah. Thick. Chef's gotta be thick. Because look at him. Look at this bad little man. And by bad, I mean, like... By bad, I mean, like, I'm drawing him terribly. But, like, you know, also bad as in he's a baddie. We are drawing a big chef man. I am streaming with nobody here. Nobody's here. I'm all alone. This is turning out awful. I'm really sad about it. Somebody kill me. We doing the shoes. Oh! We did it. We did the shoes. We did the shoes. Thank God. And we're gonna bring... Oh, hello. We're going to bring his apron, like, right down there. Bring his little muffin tops up here. Little muffin tops for Chef. Gonna do Chef good. Just drawing by myself. Alright. Now, before I forget, I need to make sure that he has his little smile. I'm gonna make sure that it's, like, connected with this perfectly. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's too thick. That's too thick. Alright. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. God. God. What have I done? This feels like a hate crime. This feels like I drew a hate crime. Hold on, I forgot to add his sleevicles. He looks like he's just armless. Just put a shirt on, chef. Good God. Have the fucking decency. There we go. He's so beautiful. He doesn't look terrible at all. He looks fantastic. What are you guys talking about? I think he looks so cute. He has no irises. I just noticed that. He just... Hold on. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, my God. That's amazing. No, we're gonna keep that. No. We're gonna keep it just like that. In fact, I'm going to bring this in. Yeah. Oh, my God. That looks so fucking cute. Oh my fucking God. That's incredible. That's amazing. He looks doped out of his mind. I love this for him though. We're gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring this. He looks zonked out of his mind. He looks so cute though. Look at him. This looks like a cool like a spray paint sketch. You know what I mean? I like it. I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks really, really cute. Alright. Pardon me, everybody, but I'm going to try to look at one more little example of what we're looking at here. So, we're talking just patterns upon patterns, right? Just, you know. So I feel like he's got to have, like, one of these backgrounds, right? Oh my God, this is Domo. He's autonomically accurate Domo. We're talking, like, some of this stuff, right? Stuff like this. So, obviously, the shading's going to be super bold. There's not going to be any blending in the shading or any of the light work. And we definitely want it to be super exaggerated with everything. We can do that. We can definitely do that. I should probably have a color palette set up for Chef here. So I'm going to just get Chef pulled up here so I can get his colors correctly because I don't want to fuck that up badly. He's back. Oh, I found him again. Yay! Yay! Nope, this is my reference now. This is my reference now. We're sticking with him. Our beautiful, our courageous, low poly chef. I love him. Yay! Look at him. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. I'm so glad we can have low poly chef with us here today. I'm so happy that he's here with me. Without him, I think I would be devastated. I think I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I didn't have the assistance of low poly chef. You know what? I think I'm gonna change the color of the line work real quick. I think I'm gonna change it to what would be a good color for this style. I think like oh, you could be pink. No, we gotta have it like dark. So like we can definitely have that as a backing color for sure, but I want it to be like one where you can see the browns, you know, like the skin tone. And it's not too, like, contrasting. Maybe I was overthinking it. No. I guess we could do black. I really don't want to for this, but I really want his fucking thing to stand out. I guess we could do, like, this blue. Yeah, that'll work. And then, oh, shit. Wrong layer. Incorrect layer. That layer was not right. That would have been a disaster if I didn't notice that. Why is my... Maybe in a red? Ooh. You know what? You got a point. We're going to look. Ooh. Okay. Well, maybe it can be like a darker red, like a right here. Oh. Oh yeah. No, that looks great. That looks way better. That looks way better. Thank you. Who is this? Nightmare Reaper? Thank you. That looks way better. Yeah. No, that works. That works perfect, actually. This is exciting. I'm having a fun time. Everyone else having a fun time? We're having a fun time here. Just me and my 6 close friends. It's totally fine though, because I'm not worried about like focusing on chat right now. Obviously, I don't know if you can tell, I have other priorities, which is my boy. my man, low poly chef. Is this the same fucking tone? That's a different tone. The fuck? Just gonna stick with this one. God damn it. Look at him. He's such a cute little man. I love him. So we're gonna have to do this and fill bucket these parts because I'm lazy. So, oh, and then what we gotta do is ears. Almost forgot that I had drawn ears on him. Ears. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What time is it? Right now it's 11:30. I'm only planning on going up till about like 2 o'clock, because then I have to get ready to go to dinner at my mom's house. Yeah, why does his skin tone look green? Or like, it looks like a gray. It's because I'm depending on low poly chefs, and that's probably why. So let's fix that. He's red now. That's not what we wanted. We don't want his skin to be too light. Now I'm just whitewashing the fuck out of this man. I don't want to do that. I think it'd be just good, like, right, like, here. I want to bring some redness into his skin. So, like, right, that? That looks better. Yeah. Ish. I don't know if that fucking... It does not correlate, like, to his actual skin tone at all, but... I don't know, because, like, you know, his skin's, like, dark... Do I have to bring this down like a little bit more? Like right there? Sure, yeah, because that at least semi looks a little more accurate than what we were dealing with. Okay, so let's just get the base colors down. Let's get this red here. Get this red here to go like up to there. Is that my kitty? That's my kitty. I feel so bad because, like, last night I was cutting my cat's nails. Not for the first time. We've practiced, like, cutting his nails. And he's gotten so comfortable with it that I'm like, I'm going to do all of his nails now. And then I cut one of them too short. And now he won't let me near his paws. Which is fair because I ruined one of his paws. No. I mean, he's fine. Like, he'll live. But, like, it was just a little too short. And it bled a little. And I felt really bad about it. And my boyfriend was not happy with me. So now I'm not cutting their nails anymore. Or at least I'm not allowed to. Because, like, that was scary to have to deal with. Because, you know, I mean, the plus side is that now that he likes to make biscuits. You know when a cat, like, makes biscuits? Well, he likes to do that on my back while I sleep. And before, when his, like, nails were, like, long. I'm talking, like, long, right? Like, they're curved. Before, when he did that, it would hurt like a motherfucker. Because, like, his nails were so long. And we were like, well, wait till we get them professionally done. I'm like, dude, he's, like, scratching the fuck out of my back. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. And then I did it myself, and it didn't turn out great. But now he can make biscuits, and it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me, Bubbles. No. Were you gonna come over? He can't exactly, like, go on a scratching post, though, anymore, because he doesn't have nails. His brother, on the other hand, Malachite, still has his nails, because he saw me nick his brother, and he was just like, nope. Nope, you are not touching me with a 10-foot pole. That's not happening. And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. I can't argue with you. Fair enough. I'm just doing it for the apron. I did the shadows first so that I could see what I'm doing, because it's like I'm drawing white on white. So I did the shadows first so I can actually be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, this style is very bold in its shadows and stuff. Just gonna color pick this. I know that color picking is probably not like the best way to do it, but like, what do you want from me? And then we're gonna just put this under here. Connect this here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cute little chef man. Look at my cute little chef man. He's a cute little man. I would buy this. I would buy Discount Chef Funko Pop. I definitely would. I have to be proud of him, otherwise it's like I would have no confidence as an artist. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting here being like, hey, this looks like garbage. But then I'm just like, no, I have to sell it that it looks good. So I'm just like, I will buy Discount Pops, like Discount Funko Pop Chef. I would absolutely do it with no hesitation. Besides, he looks cute. Come on. He looks adorable. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Absolutely amazing. Just gonna do black shoes. Black shoes for my black... Wait, no. No. No, we're not finishing that sentence. We're not doing it. I refuse. Ooh, nope. Just gonna la 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 la. Oh yeah, that's shiny, all right. Like it said that this style definitely focuses heavily on the shiny, so we're gonna make him look extra glossy today. Extra glossy as per usual. Which I feel like it's just like that's like an obligation, you know what I mean? Because Chef wouldn't be Chef if he didn't shimmer and shine with his black self. What the fuck am I saying? I need to stop. I need to quit it. Quit it. Quit it, lazy. Get yourself canceled. What are my boys doing? My boys are running around my apartment, probably breaking shit that they shouldn't be breaking, and I'm just gonna sit here and pretend it's not happening. I'm going to pretend it's not going on right now, currently, as we speak. Why do I feel like that shading looks like garbage? Is it just me? It's probably just me, right? No, it's not just me. It does look like garbage. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I don't like it. Just do a multiply layer on that instead, because I'm not dealing with it. Oh god, it's worse. Everything's worse. I hate it. I hate everything. Everything is so much worse. It's okay. We can adjust it. It's fine. At least this time I can actually... There. There. Fine. There. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do. Just gonna shade here. And then really, I think what I want to do is I really want to, like, get some, like, of those blushy undertones, like, with the nose and stuff, instead of just having it be, like, a direct thing here. So I'm just gonna bring this up here to bring, like, a more bold shading, but I want to do, like, a... That's not what I wanted to do. Like, with some right here. Maybe just do some blushing down here. It's looking good. Totally doesn't look like garbage. Looks fantastic. Alright, I need to go in here next, and I need to... Oh, wait. Oops. Need to go in here. And I'll erase this, but I'm basically just trying to fill it without using the mirroring tool, because it's not going to cover it properly if I don't get it to be correct. Why is this so much darker? God damn it. So, just gonna try to fix that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that I fucked up the colors there. Everything's fine. I didn't just do that live. We're totally fine. Nothing's happening. Nobody's seeing this at all. And then we're just gonna take this and really... Oh, I see what happened. I see what I did. So I need to, like, circle this, blend that out here. Shade this in. Nobody saw that I messed up. It's fine. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw a damn thing. Alright, so I think for his eyelids, since we're doing, like, that whole, like, you know, poppy aesthetic. Oh no, I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of that. That looks terrible. That looks awful. No, my blending, no. No! Nobody saw that. Everything, it's fine. Nobody saw a damn thing. You didn't see that. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. Highlight this. Wait, I should have this on. Fill this in. Actually, you know what? I should actually make this like a glossy finish. I'm gonna bring this down. And I'm gonna, like... Oh, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, that looks way better, actually. Ah! No! Nobody saw that. Nobody just saw that. It was fine. It's totally fine. And then I think for the underbags here, we're going to do a totally different color. I think we're going to go with, like, that one. At least, like, a purple that, like, matches better with that pink. So it kind of fits. You know what I mean? Just going to break this up, and then... And then while I'm at it, I see this gap that I'm just gonna... Oh my goodness, look at him. Look at him, he's coming to life in this horrible monstrosity. Right next to his low poly friend. Isn't he just the cutest little thing? I think he's the cutest darn thing you'll ever see in your entire life. And anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Fundamentally, on a fundamental level, is just incorrect. You can't look at that and say that that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. You just can't. You're just wrong. You're just incorrect. We're going to do some really bold shadings. And we're going to do some, like, really heavy highlighting, too. And then, I don't know. I guess... What eye color do you think Chef is, guys? What eye color do you think Chef is? You know, I think it's blue. I think he has blue eyes. I think that he has, like... Let's see. We'll just go with, like... this brown, I guess. Because they don't really have eye colors. It's kind of just, like, guesswork. Boop. Oh, no, it's terrible. I don't like that at all. God damn it, we gotta... No, no, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's terrible. Awful. All of it's awful. I hate it. Let's do, like... Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. And then we'll just do the black in here. There we go. Absolutely incredible. We're looking good. We're looking good so far. And then I think from this point, I think I want to do this. Just add this like highlight here. And then swoop it in. Add this highlight up here, but then right on top of the line work, we're gonna do like heavy no, this one. Heavy highlights right on the eyes. And then the same thing that we're going to be doing for at least his hat up here is that we're going to be putting this up here. We're going to be doing the shading work first, and then we're going to go in with the white, so that I'm not drawing white on white, so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. So there's him. We're going to just add all of the... Ooh, nope, that's not what we want. That's not correct. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw a damn thing. We're just going to put this in here. Do 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 da na 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 do 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 na 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 da ba ba do ba da ba do ba ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do. What? What am I doing? What happened? What the hell just happened? I'm just vibing here. I'm just vibing here all by myself, all by my lonesome. And I'm having a lot of fun, honestly. It's a nice, relaxing day. I haven't had, like, a day where I mean, I've had weeks where I don't post a video. I'm working on a video right now that I'm really, really excited about. It's a little different, granted. It's different than what I'm used to, because it's not about YouTube drama for once in my life. For once in my life, I'm not actually going to be talking about YouTube drama, guys. Isn't that great? I'm actually going to be talking about something I enjoy. We love to see it. Finally. Because, you know, it's just been so negative, especially with all, like, the fucking news around, like, what, like, creator clash and, like, whatever the fuck. Like, everyone's just so negative in commentary, and they try to use literally anything to make anyone feel bad. So it's like, I'm so fucking tired of it. I just want to do something that's, like, not fucking terrible. Would you ever want to meet Tommy Wiseau in person? Absolutely. No question. No question at all. No hesitation. I would do it in a heartbeat. I would absolutely do it immediately. Like, I would do it with, like, within the hour. If given the opportunity. There is no question. Like, that's my destiny, is to meet that man one day. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. There you go. Look at how easy that was, guys. Simple. Simple, smooth, elegant, graceful. That's what I am. I just want to make sure that my fucking colors aren't fucking... Yeah. Maybe I should draw just like that instead, but... You know the saying on the Lazy Bedhead show, always make things harder for yourself than they absolutely need to be. Always struggle. How scandalous. I can't wait to finally talk about something that isn't gonna make me want to jump into a hole. I'm gonna enjoy doing that, actually. I'm gonna enjoy every fucking second of it. With my audience, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, shit. I forgot this was on. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. You guys didn't see a damn thing. We're dreaming of a white person. No. 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 We're drawing Chef. That was rude. And apologize. We're gonna bring some light into, oh. Ooh. Ah. Calm me up. This is just my thing. It's just making everybody just question me all the time. Question my intentions always. It's just like, what the fuck, lazy? Why is this? Why are you like this every single time? And my answer, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this. I can't figure out what's wrong with me. Ah. We're gonna add some more highlights. Because like I said, the highlighting on this needs to be like, we're going for glossy, you know what I mean? And we're going for like that pop, you know, like that poppy look. Everything is normal. Everything is fine here, guys. Everything is normal. Nothing is wrong. Absolutely nothing is wrong. Everything is okay. I think we're going to add like a nose highlight so that you guys can, you know what, let's add a nose highlight but make it a heart. Oh my god, that doesn't work at all. That is a lie. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna blame you guys. I don't know why you guys thought that was a good idea. It's a terrible idea. The fuck's wrong with you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm so mean. I feel terrible. Everything about this stream has been one terrible decision after another. And I apologize. I think that looks pretty okay with like the... But this shirt needs that extra outlining of the popping. I'm gonna do it right here. You know what? I like this. Look at him. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. I want you all to look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Absolutely precious. We love him. We love him so much. Alright. So, what I normally like to do, at least in terms of like just adding that extra pop, is that I like to take the line art, I like to semi-blur it just like this. And then I create that and I turn it into a clipping mask so it clips through in the colors so that it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like desaturates it. It kind of, put that in normal. It adds a little bit of an extra shading layer, I think. This isn't filled in all the way. What the fuck? Why is this beard not filled in all the way? Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at my handiwork. It's so goddamn messy. Fill in those lines, lazy. Do it. Do it now. There we go. It's fine now. So basically doing this, it just adds like a bit of like extra shading. It's a slight difference, but I think it makes it look better. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. And then I like to take this line art here and I like to add a different color. And I think we're going to do that purple that we were looking at earlier, this one, for the extra bit of color. And then I just kind of like to move it just slightly to the right. Just slightly. I don't want it to be too obvious. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just the precious little chef. So I'm going to merge all this together. And then my final step usually is going to the unsharp mask right here. Oh, what have I done? No, we don't want that to be too much. Too much. I think that looks pretty good, honestly. I mean, granted, it's not like super like in tone. It's more in tone to the artist that I was looking at, but I think he looks so cute. Look at this little man. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He looks like a discount Funko Pop and I love him. I love him. Oh, he's so cute. Dude, we should make this into merch. Oh wait, I don't think I could sell it if it's like fan art. Because of legalities. No, I don't think I can do that. But wouldn't this be cute as merch? I would wear this. Damn, he looks adorable. I love him. Ugh, I'm really proud of this. Look at him. Look at my little man. Look at him in the eyes and tell him that you love him. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Oh, he's great. I should add some blush or something. I'm gonna add some blush to him, actually. Just as, like, a final little thingamajig. Gonna put this on. Get some blush on that boy. He's a big blushy boy. We love our big blushy boy. Gonna put in these little... Just gonna use a ruler to quickly just boop, boop, boop. Wait. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, chef. 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 I'm hungry. Who else is hungry? I want pudding. I haven't even eaten my pudding yet. I need to refurbish. Because we're going to be doing this pretty much like all morning. Get some nutrients in my veins. No, that looks cute. I'm pretty satisfied with how this looks. How this ended up looking. I think he looks absolutely adorable. Oh, that's so different. I'm not used to me drawing like this. I'm not used to my style looking like this, but I love him. I love him so much. Anyways, so now that we're finished up with Chef, gonna merge all that down, get rid of... Nah, we're keeping low poly Chef. He's just gonna stay here forever. He's just gonna stay here perpetually. I don't even care. Let's get back to our wheels here. We already looked at all this. Support. By the way, thank you for the inspiration, this person, Gano Museum. I think their art is very cute. I guess I should have done the legs like little nubs like she did, but they're no, they don't. I don't. No, thank you for the inspiration for this. This was very cute. Go support this artist, please. Do it now. We're gonna go back to the wheel. Yes, the wheel. Woo! Back to the wheel! We're excited for the wheel? We're excited for the reel. I don't think I meant to remove that. I don't think I meant to remove him. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Whatever. We're gonna move to the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel! Get this cursor out of there. Let's see what we get. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to do fucking Steven Scott. Come on. Scotch. That's Butters' dad. Wait, do you guys remember the episode, the Butters dedicated episode, where his dad and mom, like his mom has like a nervous breakdown. So his dad... his dad, like, okay, so it was their anniversary, and his dad goes to, like, a gay bar, right? And he's, like, bi-curious, I suppose. And his mom finds out about it, because Butters, like, does some investigation work. And, he's doing investigation where he finds out his dad's at, like, a gay bar. His mom goes crazy, tries to kill Butters, and then kill herself. And then he just the whole time they're just trying to pretend that it wasn't them. And I think it was like, at some point, like, they get in touch with like OJ Simpson and like, the Ramsey family from the John Bonet case, and like some other person. And then like once they decide to come out and be like honest about it, like, no, our son is still alive, they looked at the people and you're like, you fucking did something. I bet everyone's thinking right now, you know something, you did this. All right, let's see what we're doing for Mr. Scott here. Why do I keep saying Scotch? Scotch. Look at this nightmare fuel. This is just terrible. What the fuck? Sure. Yeah. Whatever the fuck this is. And my tablet died. Death tablet. Goodbye, tablet. It's over. It dropped off the face of the earth. It doesn't matter. We'll get back to it. Alright. So, oh my fucking god. Study Blur is a subculture on Tumblr that is devoted to studying and taking notes. Also known as art academia, chaos academia. I guess we can more do... So this is like academia, but it's more like desk work. Oh, look at how aesthetically pleasing. Oh, we could put like little flowers in his hair. We can like, oh my god. Are you serious? This is like the most blandest thing you could do. This is so basic. No! God damn it. Why? No! This is terrible. Well, I guess Butter's dad is just gonna be a basic study bitch today. Let's see if we can get a reference here. He's already looking so basic as is. Look at this basic bitch. I have to make him look even more basic. Maybe just make him look pink or some shit. The fuck am I supposed to do with this? God damn it. Why? Why? This is a disaster. This is the worst. I hate everything. Oh, I have to make this guy look so basic, but we'll make it work. We'll try. We'll try our best. But you know what? If we're gonna make him a basic white bitch that just studies, right? The most that I'm gonna fucking do is make him look cute. I'm gonna put him in like the girliest fucking like study core outfit that you'll ever see in your entire life. I'm gonna make this person look like a businesswoman. Fuck it. Like, I don't care. You made me do this, alright? I didn't do shit. This was my idea, but I'm blaming the chat anyway. Because I'm mad. I'm mad at myself, and I'm mad at the world. Alright, Stefan. He's the type of fucking person that spells Steven that clearly says Stefan, too. That's the fucking shitty part. Nobody likes fucking Steven Scotch. Fuck this fucking... Alright. Well, if we're gonna draw him, we're gonna at least draw him to look at least adorable. As adorable as he possibly can be, given that he's a basic white man. But, like, you know... I don't know why I'm so hateful and angry today. I don't know why. Alright, I'm just getting out my references for this. Just getting my references ready. Just give me a couple seconds to get these started. Boop. We back. Alright. Now. You see what we're working with? You see this? Yeah. Yeah, let's Didn't they also send Butters to an island to become a man? He does a lot of terrible shit. He's a bad father. He grounds Butters like every 2 weeks for dumb shit. Like, Butters is in a constant state of being grounded because his dad is such a piece of shit. I have just like a visceral hate for Stephen Scotch. I have such a visceral hate for him. And that's why I'm gonna make him look like the most feminine academia boy in the fucking planet. Finally. See, this one is like an actual, like, aesthetic that, like, has an outfit to it where I can draw it sort of in my own style, but just put him in, like, a weird fucking outfit, you know what I mean? Very angular here. And my heads are also pretty angular, too. That's just why I'm doing the... I'm gonna turn the references off real quick. Except for Chef. Low poly Chef is just gonna stay in the corner right here. He's gonna stay with us throughout this whole fucking journey. So my heads are always pretty angular, but I like to generally give some guidelines here. So we want the face to kind of like generally rest, like that's like the middle of his face, right? And then we're just going to put this cross right here is like where his nose would generally be. I think. I say I think, but like I don't really know half the time what I'm doing. I feel like drawing a bunch of, like, femboys on the Lord's holy day is some sort of sin. I mean, it's already sinful that I'm drawing these people like this. Except for Chef. Chef, I didn't do so dirty. I was just basing it off of an aesthetic. But, like, now we're really gonna get into the sinful shit. Alright, so I'm thinking, like, this is the top of his head. Like, this is where his forehead would curve off right here. And then his eyebrows, like, sit right there. Ooh. Bean brows. Wait. What kind of eyebrows does fucking Steven have? He's got, like... That, like... Tumbler, like, angular eyebrow look. Yo, should I put a slit in one of his eyebrows? Would that be... I don't think that would work with the aesthetic. I just think it would be kind of funny. I mean, he's already, like, you know, a little on the bi-curious side, so putting in a slit in his eyebrow would be, I think it'd be way too stereotypical. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's gonna be, like, right here. I'm just gonna block it out. And then, we're going to, my eyes are pretty, like, angular, all of it, my new style, at least, that I'm doing is very much, like, very, very, like, how do I describe it? Just blocky, I guess. Just, like, lines. Very, very sharp lines. Why does that look like garbage? Wow. Why does that look like garbage? See why I'm constantly having a problem? Just, like, everything looks like shit. So angry all the time. Wow. Put this at the right fucking angle. I want him to be looking... Oop. Just gonna give him any random expression right now. Doesn't really matter. Just gonna stand here and draw a femboy. Just gonna stand here and draw a femboy. But that's alright because God said it was fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We looking sketchy right now. I really want to give him just like the most like bad bitch pose ever. So like, what am I thinking with this? I really want him to be at like a very exaggerated like angles. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna like really going to fucking go at it, you know what I mean? So like I think I want that to be like where his ass is. And like this is like where the spine curves out, you know what I mean? So like it's just gonna be ass curch. And you know what? I think I'm gonna just really chibify this, where I'm just gonna make this head like way bigger than it needs to be. It needs to be like super large. And then I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna like shape a bean out of this. Like, just follow me here for a second. So like, usually when I shape out all my body types and stuff, I kind of want to do it in a way where it's like, okay, obviously the connection from the neck to the body is like a triangular shape going down with like down to the shoulders, and then like the rest of the body is like different shapes. So what I think I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna try to figure out with that those shapes where everything kind of connects with the spine here. So if he's like giving bad bitch and his ass is popping out that way, I'm going to make his shoulder come in really close to his chin, and then have this shoulder kind of out like this. And then because his shoulders are going in this parallel direction, his hips also need to go in the same direction. But just, I'm going to slightly do this a little bit, just to show that over exaggeration. And then I'm going to bring his shoulder up to his face like so. I'm just going to make just a circle, just to point where his shoulder's at. Oh, hello. The white. Dude, what if I did this as a sort of stream, but with, like, Breaking Bad characters? Could you imagine? The fucking horrors of that? Because this is already going to be a disaster. So if his ass is gonna pop out, like, right here, then I want this beanature to really, like, get over exaggerated, like, right here. Like that. And then I'm just gonna have him like popping out his leg like this, and then have this one just stay straight. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? Or am I just like fucking, does this like make no sense to anyone else whatsoever? Yeah, if it's gonna pop out like this, and then I think what I want to do is that I want him to be like holding a suitcase, but like on his like ass. So his fucking hand will be like holding the suitcase like this, right? Look at it. the disaster, the fucking horrors. And then it's like there's the suitcase, right? Suitcase like right here. I feel like I'm drawing like a crazy person. Like everyone's like, Lazy, what the fuck is this? This is like a fever dream. Like everything that you were describing makes literally no fucking sense. Alright, so this is like, I feel like his fucking, hold on. Let me try to imagine this on myself. So if it's like this, if he's holding it right here, then technically, if he's holding it like this, I'm like trying to imagine this in my head, what the fuck this would look like. I guess this would be okay. It just looks strange to me. So we're just gonna, so that would be like the joint, right? The joint where his thing comes in. Just going to, you guys know that this is like a trick, like the fucking elbow trick. You know what I'm talking about? But I think I'm just gonna do it like this. It's not super accurate all the time. God, what the fuck is happening? This definitely needs to be stretched out just a little bit more. Like the other direction. No, what the fuck? No. Wow. Mad. God, what the fuck is happening? Oh. Yeah, Vogue it up. Oh my god. Here, we're gonna make him like the sassiest fucking motherfucker. He's gonna have the sassiest eyebrows. Oh my god. What the fuck am I doing? Sure, okay, yeah, let's just stick with this for now and see if we can carve out at least the outfit portion. Somehow we're gonna carve it out of this. I don't know how. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We're gonna get this cute little outfit here. I like this one, and then I also liked this one. Mainly because of the, like, this Ober cape. Because I think I'm gonna do this bow. I'll circle what I'm doing. Yeah, this bow right here. I think I'm gonna do that part. I think I'm gonna do, like, this skirt, and then like this over, oh, okay, like this over jacket right here. I wonder if I should give him pigtails or something. His hair won't be long enough for that, but wait, no. Hold on. Everything's a mess. Everything sucks. It's fine. So if we're gonna do that, I think I'm gonna like have the bow like right here. And I really want this bow to be flowing in the wind. Just over exaggerated to shit. Just way out there. Oh, this is where it gets, this is where we're getting into femboy territory. Look at this fucking bullshit. What the fuck did I do? Okay, so I can see like with this cape like that, it comes off the shoulder and then like the collar's like, hello, way up here. So we're gonna do the collar first. Make sure it goes in the correct, hello, direction. No, hello. Colors, cooperate. So I think this should probably just like sit like this. Just like that. So if this is like coming in like this, then that'll be fine, right? Yeah, like that. We're just gonna keep on schmoovin'. And then, like, I think if it's gonna come off of this shoulder, it's just gonna come down like this. And then just gonna do this right here. So where does the collar sit? Because I think it kind of like sits like right across the body, right up to probably where that bow is at. So it's gonna be like right here. Perfect. Gotta make sure that make sure that this lead line detail is like in the thing. Yeah. And then I want this to really flow out. This is the most bi-curious man you'll ever see in your entire life. Just gonna stand here and watch you burn with the fiery passion of my loins. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, and then I gotta make sure that this is visible, so we gotta like get rid of these. Get rid of these. Just gonna no. I'm just assuming. Let me check these sleeves. Oh, they're more like cuffed. They're not like... Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Like the way that is. So if it's like... The thumb technically would be facing out like this. On here. And then... I'm just making sure my thumb's going in the correct direction when I'm doing this. You guys don't see what I'm doing, but I'm like I'm trying to do the pose myself while I'm sitting. I'm like, how does that look? And it's just, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I am tired, though. I don't know why. Is there, like, any reason why I'm just inexplicably tired, like, all the time lately? I actually had, like, a good sleep, like, what was this? It was Friday, waking up Saturday morning. Like, I woke up at, like, 5 in the morning. I got ready to film, because I was filming yesterday. And I had actually a decent amount of sleep last night. And then I was actually able to, like, maintain staying awake all throughout the day. But it's just, I don't know. It's like the last couple of times I've just been, like, dead set tired. And it's like, why, though? Yeah, see, that doesn't look terrible. It just looks kind of awkward. But you know what? It's fine. So I think this just looks like a normal, like, either one of them, it just looks like a normal ass button up. So we're just gonna bring this down like that. And then this is the part where we're gonna get into, like, okay, so his leg pops off right here. And then I want his fucking skirt to really flow here with all of these ruffles and the layering and such. I really want his skirt to pop off at the end. I'm really not worried about much of the ruffling because a lot of it's going to get covered up with a suitcase anyway, so just going to make sure that this looks somewhat alright. No, where to go? The thing with drawing with a pen tablet is with a what am I drawing on? An iPad. If you hold the pencil down for too long, even if you're just trying to draw something, it's gonna pick up that it's a color picker, and it's just gonna be like, do you want this color? And I'm like, no, I want to draw. Don't interrupt me. Yeah, I can see the vision. I hate what it's becoming. You know what I mean? I see what I'm doing with myself. I just hate that this is the person I am. It's fundamentally not the correct person I should be. Everyone's disappointed than they should be. I think that's a fair assessment. I mean, you gotta give me credit, though. You don't see any other Twitch streamers, like, doing this. You don't see any Twitch streamers being like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the most degenerate Tumblr shit ever, and I'm gonna fucking turn a bunch of weird characters from an adult TV show into fucking femboys. That just doesn't happen. I did it because I'm a crazy person. And I have no shame left in my entire body. Absolutely no respect. You know what I want to do, though, since we're on the, not the topic, but, like, since we're listening to the music, I kind of want to do, like, a Studio Ghibli, like, just a full catalog of all of his movies in one video. Because I know you guys like the long video stuff, so I guess you guys wouldn't mind if I just, like, did a whole set of movie reviews in one go and call it, like, the Hayao Miyazaki collection or something like that. Do I plan on seeing the new Evil Dead film? Hell yeah, absolutely. I kind of want to see it, kind of don't, because, like, you know how remakes and, like, sequels are, like, of old properties. You know how that stuff usually turns out, and it's not fantastic. But I love the Evil Dead series, so, like, I might as well, I can't harp on it until I've actually seen it for myself, you know what I mean? It's the same thing with, like, anything, really, like, even though, because people are just like, I'm so sick and tired of all these remakes, and it's like, Hey man, they weren't saying that when they first started doing remakes of like old movies in like the 80s and 90s, because there's so many movies from the 80s and 90s that are remakes of other things, and they ended up being better than the originals. I just think that Hollywood is just like, they have the rights to so many stuff, and I think it's just like they're running out, like the property rights are running out, so they're trying to get out as much material use of that property as possible before they just completely have to give up on that property entirely. So from that retrospect, right, like I don't like harp too much on sequels and remakes and stuff like that, because it's like, well, they gotta make their bag because they already bought this property out and the property rights are running out, so they might as well just like utilize it while they have the chance. So I'm just gonna erase most of this here, just making cleaner line work. I think like in my art process I do like at least oh god, what, I do at least 2 to 3 line work versions before I settle, you know what I mean? I'm trying to speed up the process so that we don't have to do that though, so don't worry about it. Yep, this is, yep, this is where we're at now. Yep, this is, he's popping that pussy though. Like can we just say, for the record, he is, it's popping so hard. He did not have to go that hard, but he did. Let's go back to this. And then I'm gonna try to carve out like some of his essential features. Like he's got like a basic boring haircut, so we're going to utilize that right now. I'm just gonna do like, this looks like fucking, the hair, the way that I draw my hair looks like Pokemon hair, you know what I mean? Just like pointy, very prickly, sharp. Just do. You know what I want to do too? I also kind of want to do Animal Crossing streams again, because not again, but like I want to get in Animal Crossing because I haven't played Animal Crossing in forever. And I kind of miss it. I kind of miss it, but I kind of don't. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it helped me get through quarantine, but at the same time, like, also, it's a game where it's like, once you complete everything, it's basically just like doing a bunch of busy work until you can get some cool stuff for your island. But I do want to play it again because it's like, I need like a relaxer, you know what I mean? I've been so busy just like non-stop grinding on making videos that I haven't really made time to do like stuff for myself outside of making videos. So, every time I look at it, it looks like it just, every time I look at it, it just is, it's the worst idea ever, you know what I mean? It's the worst idea. It is the worst thing. It is the fucking disaster. It is the worst thing. It is by far the worst fucking thing. It's fine though. Everything's fine. I don't care. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna keep this open because I think I want to make, even though I want to like make, can I move this down there? Even though I want to make him wear pink, I think I'm gonna stick to like the colors in his shirt. So, or maybe I don't. Do I make his stuff pink? Do I draw him in a pink outfit? Because this fucking green, ew, that's nasty. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna make him pink. I guess I could make the suitcase that color if I really want to, but so for the line work, I think we're going to do, I'm gonna stick with this color and just see how it turns out. Because I'm a little curious if I can make this green match with all the pinks that I'm doing. This is complete experimentation on my part. This will probably end up being absolutely hideous, and I'll hate it, but it's totally fine. So I'm just gonna do like this here. See, if Hollywood could make a movie about the success of Tetris and Air Jordans, there's no telling what else they can do. I did see that. Wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio gonna be in, like, that Air Jordans movie? Because I thought that was fucking weird. It's weird that he still does movies. I feel like he shouldn't. Like, legally, once you get to a certain... what in the name? That is all that wholly popped off in my notifications. This is what popped off in your notifications today, ladies and gentlemen. This. Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Just horrible. Awful. The worst thing you'll probably ever see in your entire life. And you know what? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna say it. I don't apologize for shit. Thinking of Matt Damon. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Why does Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio in my head have the same face? That makes no fucking sense. Does that make any sense to anyone else? That makes no sense. Realistically, chat, that should make no sense to anybody. But it did. In my head, I'm like, Leonardo DiCaprio and Matt Damon are the same person. No, that's fucking stupid. Don't put oohs in the chat. I will murder everybody. I will end the stream. I will end the stream. We are not going to put oohs in the chat. This is already hell. This is already hell for me. Maybe it's okay if I let the voices win. Honestly, this whole stream started because I let the voices win. I let the voices win, and now this is where we're at. We're making fucking femboys out of South Park characters. Do you think that I enjoy doing this? Do you think that this is an enjoyable experience for me and everyone involved? Can I get this line right, please? Thank you. God damn it. Fuck. Just when I got it right, I fuck it up again. Ah! I hate it. I hate it so much. Everything about this is the worst. Everything about this is pain. I'm fucking livid right now. Never have I hated anything more. Never have I hated anything more than what the fuck is going on right now. What the hell am I doing? Let's just do the eyes now. Let's just get the... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I need to minimize that. I need everybody to understand, right? This is not what I normally draw, right? This is not my normal art routine. I have so much art stuff going on right now. This next video, I'm going to try to at least... I'm going to try. This is a vague try, but I'm trying to do some animated emotes for this next video. And I don't know how that's going to turn out. I did some animated emotes for a different project. Like, this whole week hasn't been really working on my own projects. It's been working on separate stuff for other people's stuff. So, you know, foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Let's see. Terminally online people will see dark circles around the eyes and go, ooh, bedroom eyes. No, I just have a crap sleep schedule. Bedroom eyes. I wonder if that's an aesthetic. I wonder if that's one that we're going to come across here in the stream. It's just like the bedroom aesthetic, but it's just like everybody looking dead tired. And I'm just like, dude, that's just me every single day. They'll make an aesthetic off of anything, though. You gotta give him that. Like, it's like anything could be an aesthetic if you really think about it. Hey, do you want to do the lazy bedhead aesthetic? Aesthetic. You guys want to do the lazy bedhead aesthetic? Aesthetic. I can't pronounce words. Am I saying it correctly? Probably not. Anyways, you guys want to try that one? I can tell you exactly how you do it. Number 1, never sleep ever. Even though I'm called lazy bedhead, I spend very little in my bed, and more oftentimes than not, I'm on my couch editing videos like a fucking crazy person. So that's step number 1. Step number 2, neglect yourself heavily. Never take care of yourself. Always eat in the middle of the night when you're like, oh yeah, I forgot to eat this morning. This all sounds terrible. Everyone's probably just gonna be like, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. So chat discussion. Are ticks fruit gushers or vampire? Ah! No! No! Ew! The fuck? Fruit gushers. I'm still gonna answer the question, even though I think it's gross. Fruit gushers. I mean, yeah, they suck your blood, but when have you ever seen a tick get stepped on, dude? It's weird. It's like, how are they so bloated? They're little guys that turn into big guys that turn into big fruit gusher when you pop them in your mouth. No, don't pop the tick. Ew. Ew! I'm already drawing femboys. We don't need to make it gross. You can't deny the truth. I am, because I'm just ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of what you've done to me, Creation House. I'm ashamed of what you've done. You with your fucking rake profile picture. That's all I got. I'm sorry. I don't know how to roast people. Alright, so I'm gonna put a slit in the eyeball like we said we would, because your girl's basic, but she's also bi-curious. Yo, wait, no, merch idea. Merch idea. Your girl basic, but she also bi-curious. Who would wear that shirt? I would wear that shirt. That's fucking hilarious. Wear that shirt to a gay club and then be like, I wonder. That's such a good fucking shirt thing. I may be basic, but I'm bi-curious. That's an amazing shirt idea. That's incredible. We need to do just a live stream of us creating our own merch. That'd be a solid idea. That would be so awesome. And then we can sell it. Yo. You guys can give me merch ideas. I draw them out and then we like sell them. That would be such a good idea. That would be so incredible. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure that this, like, comes up correctly, so, like... Alright, so hear me out. Lobsters are just mermaid scorpions. You know, I never thought of it that way. Huh. Mermaid scorpion. Yeah, no, that checks out. I don't know why that checks out, but that checks out. That makes sense. No, that makes sense. Because, like, lobsters do have little tails. And, like, you know... That's probably just my cats. I'm, like, hearing stuff in the background. I'm just like, nobody's breaking into my house. I gotta... Hold on. I gotta see what the hell they're doing. I gotta check to make sure they're not... Who's breaking into my house? Who's breaking into my house? No way. That's what I thought. Hi, man. Oh, hi, Nobody broke into the house. Nobody broke in. Nobody broke in. It's okay. Okay. It's fine. Nobody broke into the house. I'm okay. It's just my neighbors. I can hear their footsteps. I can hear every footstep they make. I'm a little bit of a creepy weirdo. Whoosh. It's cold in here. Also, does anyone else have this problem where their feet are always perpetually cold, or is that just me? Is that a sign of something? That my feet are always just cold, no matter what I do? Even if I put on socks, they're always just freezing. Someone's just gonna go in the chat, be like, that's a sign that you have, like, cancer or something. No, it's not. Don't say that. Don't say that. That'd be terrible. Yo, could you imagine? Stop living in their floor if you don't want to hear their footsteps. No, I live, like, in an apartment, and, like, I'm on the bottom floor, and there's, like, 3 floors above me, and I just hear them. Alright? That's not my fault. That's technically their fault for living above me. I'm just making it their problem, you know what I mean? This is their fault. This is not my fault. Not my problem. We're having fun on stream. Drawing the most worst thing imaginable. Having a thing. Unironically, I think that would be a poor sign of blood circulation. No! 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 I said not to give me any sort of health scare, and there we go. At least it's not cancer, though. Might be poor blood circulation, and I'll live. Cancer, maybe I should pay attention to that. Poor blood circulation? Nah. Nah, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter. We're part of the lazy bedhead aesthetic. Keep up on your good videos, thank you. Hey, isn't Internet Anarchist the one that, like, made that really, like... Didn't you make a Jalen video recently, and, like, the thumbnail's, like, this really unflattering picture? Because I think it was, like, going viral on, like... it was, like, going around on Twitter for a while. Like, I think, like, Nicholas Duroy was like, yo, what the fuck is this, or something. That's really funny. It's good to see you, though. Hello. Yo, I'm getting recognized by people with verified check marks, guys. Isn't that amazing? I'm a sad little YouTuber. Any sort of validation makes me go, whoa! Yes, I am! You know what was crazy, though? That Jalen followed me after I made my video. Which is weird. Like, I thought they were gonna hate on me for a minute, but they don't actually hate. I don't think they hated my video. I don't think they did. Which was weird. Like, it's like... Because they said that they commented, like, hey, I can't wait to see this video, like, sarcastically and whatever. This drawing clearly shows it's already taking you to instead. You know what? You're right, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was weird that Jalen followed me. Your playing was also enjoyable. Hooray. You know what's awesome, though, guys? I know this is gonna sound like a broken record at this point, right? But for this next fucking video, I actually have a good microphone. So I can actually make, like, a good fucking video with good audio quality. Hooray! Finally, Lazy Bedhead has good video quality that has the audio that doesn't sound like shit. Yay! People who don't know, but for people who do know, what they do understand is that, like, I've never had good audio quality for years because I edit on a goddamn iPhone, so, like, I have to, like, fucking compensate. Do you guys ever see those TikTokers that have, like, those little mini microphones? You know what I'm talking about? My fucking video quality for, like, audio is that, but I'm in denial, you know? I'm just perpetually just pretending like my quality, because I'm like holding a bigger microphone. I'm like, well, I'm holding a bigger mic, not one of those small dinky mics, so like my videos are fine and my audio is gonna sound great, and every time without fail it sounds like garbage. Absolute garbage. It's fine though. Everything's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. See, we're doing great things so far, guys. This is fantastic. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Good microphone. Sorry, unsubbing. God damn it. The moment I do something decent for my channel and everyone's just like, I will not watch your content if your microphone doesn't sound like you're swallowing it mid-through while talking. This is what my microphone quality sounds like, is literally just me shoving the microphone in my mouth and then attempting to speak. That's what my microphone quality smells like. Smells like? Yes, sure. Obviously, we hear with our noses. Hello. We're all here. Just having a chill stream for today. Nothing weird is happening at all. Nothing weird is going on, absolutely. This is the completely normal thing that is happening today. Oh my god, we're listening to Star Wars. Did you guys see that on Twitter, that people were freaking out over The Mandalorian because Lizzo was in it? They were just like, that scene was so ass, and I'm like, I don't see anything wrong with this. maybe I'm just a plebeian, I just don't understand, like, good art or whatever, but I'm just like, I don't fucking see what the fuck the problem with this is. It's Jack Black and Lizzo in the scene, like, what more do you want? Honestly, what more could you ask for? I'm just checking the sleeves. I need to make these sleeves, like, round. Not that round. Honestly, speaking of that, by the way, what little bit of a chat discussion. What do you think is by far the most toxic? The most toxic. I know that this is like a conversation that has come up before on the internet, but what do you guys think is the by far the most toxic fandom out there? I need to know what your guys' opinions are. Like, what do you think it is? I need to know. I would say Star Wars, but I mean, like, I think Star Wars is just up there just because, like, the fandom is just so, like, just pissy about everything. Even when they're given exactly what they want. Like, even when they're given exactly what they want. They're like, we want more animated, like, we want more of the Star Wars animated stuff, you know, like with the animations from like the Clone Wars series. They want more of that, and then they get that and they're like, well, this is actually ass, and then it's like, what the fuck? That fandom is never fucking satisfied, and it's like, you cannot satisfy these fucking people. It's like, no wonder George Lucas left you in the dust. You guys are so angry about fucking everything. You can't even just enjoy shit. You guys forget that Star Wars originally was written for children, and you act like it's, like, not appealing to your, like, special qualities. It's like, what the fuck? Genshin Impact, really? How bad is Genshin Impact? How fucking toxic is it there? Because, like, it can't be, right? Because that's just a bunch of weebs. That's just a bunch of, like, cringy weebs. I guess I don't know because I don't play Genshin Impact. But if I get sponsored by Genshin Impact, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I kind of want to get into Genshin Impact just because I think the cosplays are stellar. As if anyone has seen a Genshin Impact cosplayer, holy shit. Like, their stuff is fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. But I guess that the community is fucking toxic, you know. I mean, I'm not all that surprised, but at the same time, I remember when fucking Attack on Titan was like way bigger, like in high school, and I remember that community being really, really bad for a while. Any fandom is toxic. I was in Sonic, Hitalia. Hitalia is different. Like, Hitalia was toxic in the sense that it justified, like, fucking wearing neo-Nazi shit because it's like, well, I'm cosplaying Germany. And it's like, no. Fucking kids are so goddamn stupid. And then fucking creepypasta. I will say this about, like, the creepypasta community. You'd be fucking surprised how many fucking people in the creepypasta community, like, narrators, right? How many of those fucking people ended up being creeps? There are so many creepypasta narrators that ended up diddling kids. It's insane. Like, most of them are kid diddlers. And it's so, not most, because it's like, you still have, like, your good ones, like Mr. Creepypasta that's there, that still does it. But a mass majority of them are just, like, creepy fucking weirdos. And it's so weird, because it's like, you're reading fucking internet, like, 4chan posts online. And, like, it's one of those communities where you don't think it would happen, but it does, and you're just like, I should have seen it coming, but, like, also at the same time, no. Undertale definitely got toxic, but that was just because everybody was just like, I remember when Markiplier tried to play Undertale, and he just got bombarded by a bunch of people being like, you're playing the game wrong, and it's like, there's 3 endings, you can play it whatever the fuck way you want. Genshin Impact, Sonic was definitely toxic, but I think Sonic was just more cringe than it was really toxic, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I like kind of had like a moment where it phased out there. I was just trying to read the chat because it was going a little quick. I say a little quick and it's just like 3 or 4 messages at once. It's okay though. We're all having a pretty good time. So I think people are just like coming to the consensus that it's either like creepypasta or fucking. Honestly, okay, here's another question though, right? Because, you know, we're getting our typical answers. What do you think, like, which fandom do you think has the most creeps in it? Because, like, I was shocked to how many people in the fucking creepypasta fandom got outed for being a fucking creepy weirdo. So, what fandom do you think is, like, had the most creeps come out of it? Like, MLP's up there, too, because, like, My Little Pony had so many fucking people that ended up being a creepy fucking weirdo. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Anything with Loli. I feel like there's like a Loli retcon thing where it's just like, there's like a general rule of the internet where it's like, if there are Loli characters, someone's gonna sexualize them. No, that's just Rule 34. It's more like, you know. I'm surprised that Friday Night Funkin' has so many creeps in it. Because that one's just a weird one. Because that one's just like... Isn't Friday Night Funkin' just basically like a fancier version of like Dance Dance Revolution? It's just like a Dance Dance Revolution, but like for foregrounds. And there's like a bunch of creeps in it. Like, what the like, really? Like, bro. I'm surprised Roblox has so many too. Yo, there's a lot on Roblox. Jesus Christ, now that I'm thinking about it, there's so many. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Also, has anyone else noticed the weird trend of animes trying to humanize Jack the Ripper? I haven't personally. The only one that I can really think of is Black Butler. Yo. No, Black Butler is fucking weird too. Who else remembers that show being so fucking weird? Especially the fandom. Oh my fucking god, now that I'm remembering it. The Black Butler fandom, oh my god. I'm surprised more creeps didn't even come out of that fandom, because the majority of people that were in the fucking that were in the fandom for Black Butler was just normalizing like Sebastian XCL, and it's like, that's pedophilia, my dude. That's pedophilia. Dude, what the fuck? Like, even the show, though, like, it doesn't help that the show completely tries to, like, sexualize their relationship into something that it isn't. So it's like, it's partially the community, but also it's like, can you blame the community when there's so many scenes that are unnecessarily just, like, touchy-feely with those people? Like, what the fuck? Okay, but the FNAF fandom, yeah. I've only known about, like, 2, like, notable predators in, like, the FNAF fandom, and that's, like, one of the main artists that got kicked, and also the dude who made, what was that game? The one where they, the one fucking FNAF fan game where they made Purple Guy a fucking child molester. That one. That guy ended up being, like, into child necrophilia or something. This is gross. Why are we talking about this? Because this is who I am. This is just what I do now. Oh, Dormidius. That was that game. By Blackout. Blackout ended up being a fucking creep too. Oh, and Mando Pony. I forgot about him. That was so disappointing because low key, outside of like the My Little Pony stuff, his FNAF songs fucking popped off. So that was really disappointing. This one's taking a little bit longer than the last one, but that's okay. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to do, because I'm only going to be on until like 2 o'clock. Because then I have to get ready for dinner with my mother. Dinner with my mom. Do. Who else gets to have dinner with their mom? You know what's so sad, though? Because, like, my mom's friend got a new puppy, and I was really hoping that the puppy was going to be there for dinner, but he's not, because they're up north. And I'm so mad, because I want to see the puppers. I want to see the pupper. My dog, though, my other dog, Ruby. Who remembers Ruby? Ruby hates this little dog, because Ruby doesn't get along with dogs, other than herself. Like, she doesn't like when other dogs get attention over her, so she, like, goes feral. That's the thing about living on my own at this point, and like having my own animals here, is that like I have my own animals, right? I have my cats, but then I kind of miss my dog sometimes. And well, it's my mom's dog, but I miss her sometimes. And it kind of makes me wish I had a dog, but I'm in an apartment where they won't allow me to have a dog, so they'll allow me to have cats because those are small animals, and I'm in a designated area where dogs aren't allowed. Like, there's like, how do I explain this? There's like dog apartments, like dedicated apartments made specifically for dog owners. Excuse me. And then there's like the apartments that are not like dog designated. So I'm in the ones that aren't dog designated because my boyfriend and I was like, well, we won't need a dog. We just want to get cats. But the dog that I kind of want to get, I want to get a Beastie. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's a beagle and a husky mix. If you've ever seen Beaskies before, they are so fucking cute. Oh, they are so cute. I want to get one so bad. Just gonna work on this. Do. I'm kind of struggling on how I should draw this suitcase. I'm just struggling like a little bit. I'm using guidelines to help me out here, but I'm just, Oop, that's not the right layer. Wait, why is that still, what the fuck? My brain's like malfunctioning. I'm not sure why why that's happening. Yeah, that doesn't look right at all. What the fuck is that? I'm currently on a bit of a struggle bus because I can't figure out how the fuck I should draw this suitcase handle, and it's not cooperating with me, and I'm not sure what I'm doing. A little confused. Okay, sure, fuck it. I'm just gonna turn this off. Make sure that that's on. Hey, here's a question, because I'm curious. So, I'm not really considered, I guess I kind of am, commentary. Like, I'm part of, like, not the commentary community itself, because there's, like, different types of commentary communities. But more of, like, the fucking, whatever you call it, like, the ones that make just, like, random online documentaries, whatever that community is, right? What do you think the worst part is? What do you think the worst aspect of the commentary community is? Because, like, for me, I think the worst thing with being, lumped in with, like, I need to space these eyes out, what the fuck? I think the worst part about being lumped in with certain commentary creators and certain commentary channels is, like, the perpetual idea that everything on my channel is inherently negative, which, I mean, sometimes, but, you know, I don't think I'm necessarily a negative person all the time. At least I don't think so. I try not to be. And also just, like, the toxicity of it. Because a lot of, like, commentary back then wants to go back to 2016 when everything was more edgier and be like, that's how the internet's supposed to be. And it's like, I think things are supposed to evolve. You know what I mean? Like, naturally, I think things are supposed to, you know, outlive their welcome, just naturally by default. And it's like, people that can't get over that, I get lumped in with those people who are just like, I miss the good old days when we used to be racist, or whatever. Not saying that everyone's like this in the commentary community, by the way. I'm more suggesting that, like, it's like, just the internet negativity of it. You know what I mean? That's the thing I can't fucking stand. But, since you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know that I don't necessarily place myself in any sort of community, because, I mean, what the fuck is my fucking channel at this point? So, what would be, like, the worst thing about the commentary community that you think, that you wish would, like, change, I guess is my question. Like, what's the worst aspect of being part of this fucking thing? For anyone who watches, like, commentary stuff. Okay, so I think the only other thing I need to do with this, make sure the eyes are correct. Oop. Boop, 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 boop. And usually when I do my lips and stuff, like when I do like finer details like nose and lips, I just do it with shading. So just for now, that's what our line work is looking like. I just want to say, right? If there is a hell, I'm going there. Like, I think that's just objectively speaking. I think that's not even up for debate. I think that, like, you know... The guilty until proven innocent mentality. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Too many people automatically think that. Yes, fucking hell. Like the absolute hellhole that was the Hopeless Peaches drama. Jesus fucking Christ, I remember that too. God damn it. You know what's funny too is that my editor, not my editor, I was gonna say my editor, one of my moderators for chat, Phineas, who's been on the channel a couple times before, who's also a Patreon supporter, they actually, I don't know how to say, I can't say that they know Hopeless Peaches, but they've talked to him, like, they're in the same communities, but then again, like, Phineas knows everybody, like, Phineas is right now hanging out with fucking Right Opinion and John Swan right now, like, fuck, like, they're at a convention just, like, chilling out and, like, meeting up with all types of fucking, like, British YouTubers. But the point is that, like, Phineas is, like, you know, in the nose with everybody. So he's spoken to Hopeless Peaches, and he's like, Hopeless Peaches is the nicest fucking person. It's like, I know! How the hell did that happen where everyone thought that she was, like, this terrible person? I don't get it. Like, even if you look fundamentally at the drama that happened with Hopeless Peaches, they're like, oh, she's a suicide baiter. It's like, so... People have struggles with their mental health. People are struggling out here, okay? I don't care that she's just like, I'm not feeling real, like, you know, goodbye world. Like, contemplating suicide for real. And then everyone's like, you're a baiter, you're faking it. What? The fuck? Hello? Girl, you can't be fucking for real. You can't be fucking for real right now. That's so dumb. Some people are insensitive. Like, a lot of people cover the YouTube guy that shot up a store. People sometimes make fun of him and he needs to get a lot of help, but his parents don't give it to him. That also upsets me. Also, weird obsession that people can't seem to grow as a person. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is the fucking Leafy mentality, too. That comes from the fucking Leafy era. And that's the thing, is that all of these fucking YouTubers, like the current ones, like, in the commentary spheres, right, that are associated, like, within the drama, like, not T-Spill, but, like, the ones that make fun of T-Spill's communities that think they're so much better, they are not better, because they assume that everybody can't evolve and grow, and it's like, dude, the fuck? I hope that whatever you do in your past doesn't come back to bite you in the ass in 10 years, because it's like... Half of the shit that they talk about on the internet, half of the time their behavior on the internet, they don't think it's gonna bite them in the ass, and when they do, they're just like, well, I'm a changed person. It's like, well, you criticize people all the time for not, like, changing as a person, doing all this shit years ago. It's like, bro. Majorly making shade at the commentary community. Like, I'm gonna give a shit. Or the lack of mental health. Exactly. Oh my god, the amount of people in the community that just is just like, haha, suicide's funny though. I hope I kill myself. I hope you kill yourself. I hope everybody, like, grow the fuck up, dude. I mean, granted, I can't say shit because I'm the same way with my commentary where I just, like, I'll make random jokes like, yo, I kind of feel like I want to fucking, but, like, I know deep down, like, I let you guys know I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. Like, I'm personally, life right now is so much better than it has been, because it's like, I only have this to focus on, for the most part. At least YouTube and, like, cosplay and stuff. Like, I'm actually doing stuff I love right now, and my life is so much better. And then, you know, my boyfriend works, but he's working a job that he really, 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 really likes, so it's like, you know, everything's in good standing right now, so it's like, I'm not... Even though I joke about it a lot, I joke about it because it's like, at some point in time, that used to be my reality, and it's not anymore. So it's like, I think I have the right to joke about it. And I don't care if people joke too much about it, if it's like a personal thing to help them cope. But when it's like, literally just like, telling someone that, like, they're suicide baiting when they say that, or, like, not taking mental health seriously, that's when I have a problem, because it's like, dude, if that ends up being you, and your whole community is like, LMAO, like, kill yourself, and then you get upset, like, why does my community say this to me? It's like, you've literally brewed a community that will say this to you because you made it okay to think suicide was funny. Like, you know, I'm just saying, like, I've created a community where if I was seriously suicidal, you guys wouldn't be like, haha, kill yourself, LMAO, and, like, post a bunch of memes about it. Instead, you guys are like, no, we'll take this seriously. And that's the thing, right? Is that these fucking commentary channels will sometimes be like, we don't need to take suicide seriously. We can joke about it all the time. Fuck you. And then it's like when they're feeling down and suicidal or they get burnout or something, their community doesn't take that seriously. They'll be like, haha, get fucked. Like, that's your own problem at that point. You just made your own problem. Honestly, I was expecting to have way more tech problems this time around, but I'm glad that I'm not. Because then, otherwise, Phineas isn't here with me right now to do my tech stuff, and I wouldn't know what to do without him. Phineas is a good friend. He's a good friend of the channel. We all love Phineas. We hope he's having a good time. We wish he was here, but he's not. Also, a lot of people don't put trigger warnings with serious topics, and it's really bad for people with PTSD. That's why I try to do it, at least. Not with stupid shit, you know, because I see people who, like, do trigger warnings on TikTok for the dumbest shit. Like, I saw trigger warnings for people who are just like, trigger warning, eye contact, and I'm like, I don't want to downplay people's triggers, because I don't know what'll trigger people, but can you please, maybe it's like a spectrum thing, where it's like, because I'm trying to be open-minded about it, right? Like, maybe it's a spectrum thing where people are just, like, making too prolonged eye contact makes me uncomfortable. I can kind of see that, but at the same time, I'm like, it was literally, like, a welcome home, like, meme reference, and I'm like, what the what is this community? So, just to explain what I'm doing here, usually I like to, add, like, an extra color to glow out on the eyelashes, because I think it just looks kind of nice, you know what I mean? Also, the color of this line art isn't too bad. I based it off of the color of what his shirt is, and it's surprisingly, like, okay. It's not, like, contrasting too terribly, like, at all. And I'm a little surprised by that. Also, commentary channels seem obsessed with having a villain of the week. Oh my god! To be honest, like, when I was even doing, like, my fucking thing when it comes to the Plagued Moth stuff, I was the only, I tried reaching out to him, like, personally, just because I wanted to get his side of the story, because I wasn't trying to paint him or view him as too much of a villain, you know what I mean? But then the way he acted online, you know, didn't help, so it was just, like, what was the fucking point, you know what I mean? But, no, I totally agree when they just try to, like, make villain arcs out of people that don't deserve it. Like, some of this stuff, like, when you see, like, commentary communities, like, commenting about stuff, right? And it's like, well, this is the video I'm making on this person, and then you actually watch that video, and you listen to their points, and you're like, your video is ass, like, this is nothing, this is a nothing burger, like, this is not something you need to worry about, and I don't know why you're worrying about it so much, I don't know why this looks like shit. Okay, so, as someone on the spectrum, eye contact can be very scary depending on the situation. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I can understand that, but then again, at the same time, like I was saying, I'm like, they're putting a trigger warning on a meme, and I just could not understand that for the life of me. Like, what? And it was it was a welcome home meme, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm not downplaying that, I'm just like, okay, maybe that is triggering for some people, but I personally I don't get it. I personally don't get it, and, you know, I that's why I said maybe it's a spectrum thing, because it's like, maybe I don't get it, but for people who are, like, built that way, it's like, that could be super intimidating, and that's, like, why I'm trying to be open-minded about it, because I'm just like, I don't know. And, you know, it's good to, that's the thing with the commentary community too, is that they just do not admit when they don't know shit. They don't, like, they just kind of are just like ignorant, and then they just play it off like, haha, wasn't that funny that I was just stupid and I acted dumb? They're just like, I just refuse to learn. But I'm gonna play it off like it was totally cool that I was ignorant that one time. Where's the lie, though? Like, where's the lie? See, so what I'm doing right now is that I'm carving out the nose just by shading alone. Just so that I can get this shape. Is this on the... God damn it, it is. Because I'm starting to hate the way that this is shaping out. There we go. And then I'm going to do a little bit of clipping so that I can add just a tad bit of this to it. Just to make it a little bit rosier around the nose. And then I'll add like a cute little nose highlight as well. Hey, Lazy, question. As someone working on a D&D world, what's your favorite way of fantasy showing its... Wait, hold on. What's your favorite way of fantasy showing its lore, like environmental storytelling? Because my favorite is luring these nuts. God damn it, crazy! No, fuck you! I thought it was a genuine question. Now I'm sad. You made me sad. Stream over. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably end the stream once I'm, like, done with this. Maybe I'll do one more character. Because, again, I can't stay on for too long. Because I gotta get ready to... But I mean, if I'm gonna answer your question, like, legitimately, if I'm gonna answer it legitimately, I haven't played D&D in a bit. I kind of want to get back into it, but it's finding the right group, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's trying to find a group that I feel comfortable around, and the thing that I find out is that I'm not comfortable around anybody. I'm not comfortable around nobody, and that's kind of a problem. I can't act like a silly person in front of people that I'm just, like, super friends with, that I've been friends with a super long time, because I'm just, like, I don't know, I hate making myself look stupid, I think is my problem. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to merge that, hold on. It's just very nerve-wracking, because it's just, like, you know, D&D requires a lot of interpersonal, like, storytelling and really getting into the character, and I want to be that person. Like, I know I can be, I just can't do it in front of people. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me look like like an idiot. Most of the time when I play D&D, I feel like an idiot. And that's just me. Like, it's just like, and it's nothing that anyone else is doing in the group. It's just a me thing where I just feel like a moron. Most of the time. I don't know. It's a little hard to explain, because it's like, I know the people that I play D&D with, I can be silly around, and it's, like, totally fine, but it's that little inner portion in the back of my head that says, these people think you're fucking stupid. These people don't take you seriously at all. They just think that, like, you're ruining their game, essentially. Like, it's like, you're just ruining the experience for everyone just by fucking being here. And I don't know why you think you deserve to be here. And it's like, maybe I don't. Maybe I should just shut up. I would definitely like to do, like, one of those D&D sessions, like, with another YouTuber. Like, those YouTube D&Ds, but... It's even doing that, like doing a live stream, like the World of IO is one that I've been really into. That one's a really good D&D like campaign. Those are some really good ones, because that's like a whole interconnecting world where all of the sessions that go on that are hosted are all interconnected into this one universe. So like sometimes parties will actually interact, and I think that's so fucking cool when that happens. And it's like, if I could be part of something like that, that'd be interesting. It's just, again, it's acting like an idiot in front of everybody. I mean, technically, look at what I'm doing right now. I'm already acting like an idiot. But, like, I'm acting like an idiot to people, like, an audience that is supportive of me being a moron. And I know that, like, if I'm an idiot in front of, like, this audience, I'll be fine. But even, like, if it's an audience of my peers, I'm just like, I'm gonna act like an idiot and they're gonna notice. I'm gonna act like an idiot and then I'm gonna ruin their day. They're gonna remember me for these stupid things that I've said and that I've done. I mean, at this point, right, my whole legacy is literally just, like, in terms of, like, my art legacy is just fucking femboy drawings of fucking South Park characters. So, like, what the fuck? Why do I feel like I have any shame at all at this point? You know what I mean? This face is popping off, though. I'll give myself credit for that. We looking snazzy today. I don't know why I made him so fucking sassy, dude. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why I thought any of this was a fantastic idea. I'm not sure, guys. I wasn't awake. I wasn't aware. I want to let you guys all know that right now, this whole time, during this entire live stream, I've actually been asleep and I've been sleep talking. I'm gonna wake up the next day and be like, I don't remember doing this stream. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if someone actually uses that excuse? Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Actually, that whole live stream didn't happen because I did it while I was sleep talking. Why is this fucking line work color working so well, though? That should not be working as well as it is right now. And I'm a little mad about that. I don't know why I'm mad about it. Because, like, it shouldn't be working, but I don't mind it. It's annoying that it's working. Why do good things happen to me? I'm making an orc bard who uses a hunting horn from Monster Hunter. That's interesting. That's cool. One of my my boyfriend hosts his own D&D thing, and it's his own home crafted system, right? So what he basically is doing is like making his own like D&D world, but it's like a gaming like it's his D&D world. It's like a D&D world, but like it doesn't use the D&D system. It uses like a homebrewed system, but it's like basically like the way you play it is built up from the ground up. So I have like an orc character in there that is gonna act as an antagonist. That basically what she is like, do you know like Caustic? Who's that character? I think that's his name from Apex Legends. Think that, but like crazy orc lady. So basically she just like, she makes bombs, and also she had one of her main weapons, like her side weapon, is a spear. So like she's like makes bombs, and then she like uses the spears like a baseball bat and like launches them at people, and then also uses it like to project herself to get like to further distance, like a pole vault. You know what I mean? See, that doesn't look bad with that color for the line art, and it's bugging me that it doesn't look bad, because it's a fucking, that color green is gross. But for some reason, the arm's missing. For some reason, it does. Whoa! There we go. It's fine. Nobody saw that. It's totally fine. You guys didn't see me mess up at all. Why is that not lining up properly? Yeah, I don't know why this is working so well. Crazy orc lady, so you mean... you mean hot? You need to calm down. Y'all need to chill. No. Relax. You know what I'm gonna do, actually, with this color? I think I'm gonna dull it. Just... Oh no, where'd it go? I turned him into SJW. Whoopsie. No! God damn it. Yeah, let's just... That works way better. I mean, it's not exact, but that looks way better for some reason. That looks way better for me, anyway. I think, like, the color scheme has to be really dulled out, I think, is that's why I think the, this is working so well, is because, like, with such a dull, like, green that's so ugly looking, the colors being dulled out kind of works with it. Like, the colors can't be too saturated, you know what I mean? Blue hair pronouns. Yo, my hair used to be blue. I wasn't using pronouns. I used to make fun of people with pronouns with blue hair. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. God. That whole community too is so bad. I remember that community being so fucking terrible. And now pretty much every single fucking person from the most, not all of them, but most of them from anti-SJW, they're all fucking like TERFs and alt-right. Pretty much the mass majority of them now. And they're still fucking bitching and whining. To this day, they're still bitching and whining. And it's like, dude, you have nothing better to do. Your bitching and whining actively makes my life, like, more miserable. I mean, don't get me wrong, I also bitch and whine. That's, like, my whole thing on my channel, too, is also to bitch and whine. But it's about irrelevant YouTube stuff. Like, I acknowledge that my bitching and whining is about irrelevant shit. These people run for parliament. Like, it's like, what the fuck? You guys don't know what the hell you're talking about most of the time. So stupid. You guys thought that having, like, a creepypasta age was cringe? Imagine being an anti-SJW when you're, like, 16. That at least comes back to bite you in the ass later. You know what I mean? At least with creepypasta, that was just a bunch of, like, wannabe emo kids. God, I hate that this is working so well. What the fuck? I hate that this works. This is so annoying. Like, I shouldn't be happy, but, you know, like, I should be happy with this. I'm like, oh, this looks really good. No, it's the fact that I'm using, like, the worst line art color ever to make a fucking femboy version of Scott's fucking Butter's dad. It's... Do you see why I'm struggling here? Why I'm having a terrible time? Oh, whoops. This is all in the same area. And I'm just gonna add this to give it a little bit of that lighting in the underside. Who's excited for the FNAF movie, by the way? I'm gonna keep talking about the FNAF movie until it comes out, because I have a slight feeling that the FNAF movie is gonna be fucking garbage, but I'm so excited for it anyway. I am so excited for the FNAF movie, even though I know it's gonna be shit. I know it's gonna be so bad. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'm just being a pessimist, but, like, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Come on now. Come on now. If they overcomplicate this shit out of it, I'm not gonna be interested. But if they just make it the basic, like, plot that it was in, like, the first game, then I'm down. I know that they're gonna put, like, William Afton in it and everything. I heard that it's gonna come out, like, this year, too, which is weird, because it only started, like... They started filming, like, in the near end of 2022, so I'm surprised it's already done, to the point where they're just like, it'll definitely come out this year. It's like, what? How? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm excited to see my recommendations destroyed by Matt Pett remaking all of his FNAF theories once again. Doing the shading. Da, da, da. I said put the base colors down first, and then move on to, like, the actual shading and stuff, but for this one, I just said fuck it. I don't know why I didn't just stick to doing that. I don't know why I'm doing everything all at once. I guess it's just because I want to kind of hurry up, because it's, you know. God damn it. Just... Alright, here's a question for chat, because I'm curious. Because I've been on a little bit of a Hayao Miyazaki binge lately, watching all of his movies. I'm curious as to what your guys' favorite one is, because I have kind of a hot take that I'm not sure how many people are going to take it, and I'm kind of curious on what your guys' favorite movie is from Studio Ghibli. Ghibli? Either one. I want to know what your favorite movies are. I want to know. And which ones do you think that I should watch? Because I'll tell you the ones I have watched. I've seen Spirited Away. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle. I've seen Castle in the Sky, which feels like the same fucking movie. I've seen... What else have I seen? I've seen Princess Mononoke. I still have to finish Kiki's Delivery Service. And then... I swear there was another one that I saw after that. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that was a Studio Ghibli. I think I just watched that on the side. Oh, I've seen Ponyo. Ponyo was adorable. I loved that movie a lot more than I thought I would. It was so weird to hear Liam Neeson in that movie, though. Because, like, Liam Neeson's the fucking... I will find you. Like, that guy. So it's like... seeing him in a Studio Ghibli film. Also, can we just acknowledge that, like, Studio Ghibli movies fucking when it comes to at least the English voice acting, gets fucking loaded with fucking people. Like, just like the A-list fucking actors. It's like, where do they get these guys? You know what I mean? I mean, it is, you know, a Disney property now, but, you know. So here's my hot take, right? Because I've been going on this binge of Hayao Miyazaki films, and I was watching all the ones that, like, get highly recommended all the time, like, you know, like, Spirited Away, of course. I love Spirited Away. That one is by far probably their better one, like, out of all of them, at least in recent memory, because I feel like, Spirited Away came out, like, 2006, I think. Anyway, but, here's my hot take, and you guys are gonna fucking freak out. Are you ready? So, I watched Castle in the Sky, right? Or not Castle, yeah, I was watching Castle in the Sky. But before I was watching Castle in the Sky, I watched Howl's Moving Castle, right? And here's my hot take with that. I think Castle in the Sky is better. Is that only me? Castle in the Sky is way better than Howl's Moving Castle. And I feel like I have a wrong opinion for saying that. Like, I want to love Howl's Moving Castle, because it's like, it is such an aesthetically beautiful movie. But the fucking storyline makes no goddamn sense. Like, it was so hard to follow that. But meanwhile, I'm watching Castle in the Sky, and I'm like, yo, this slaps, though. Like, I get this. And then I watch, like, Howl's Moving Castle, and then it's just like, well, not only is Castle in the Sky and Howl's Moving Castle essentially the same movie, but Castle in the Sky tells the same fucking story, but better. And I mean, I guess it's not the same movie, because technically Castle in the Sky is a totally different thing. But in terms of, like, telling the story about, like, an ancient, like, secret castle, and, like, characters discovering that said castle, and, like, one of them has, like, magic. It's, like, basically the same structure, just told in different ways. Castle in the Sky just does it better. I can't explain it. Like, I'm just like, I want to like Howl's Moving... I will say this about Howl's Moving Castle, is that Calcifer was the best part of the movie. Objectively. But that's not an unpopular opinion. Everybody loves Calcifer. But that was the only part of Howl's Moving Castle, and, like, that was genuinely, like, a good part. The rest, I was just like, none of this makes any fucking sense. And I get that, like Miyazaki films are all symbolic, right? They're all meant for, like, different things of symbolism. I want to like it, but I'm just like, I just don't think it's better than Castle in the Sky. I just don't. I know that's a weird hot take, but, like, that's just how I feel. And it's not that I hated Castle in the Sky. It was more of just, like, story-wise, I'm like, this doesn't really hit as well as everybody says it does. And it sucks because I wanted it to, because I'm just like, this is like one of the best ones that he's made according to everybody. And then I watch it and I'm just like, it's good, but I hope that's not a too big of a hot take. I hope that I'm, like, having the correct opinion. Because I don't want anyone being mad at me about it. That's just how I felt. I'm just like, I don't, you know? It's not an movie. I guess I'm downplaying, like, or like I don't know. But it's not like an movie. It's more of just like, when I watched it, it didn't blow me away like Spirited Away, Spirited Away blew me away. Howl's Moving Castle just didn't. And I can't explain why that is, and I didn't mean to do that. Nobody saw that. It's fine. What am I doing? I'm trying to get that color back. That's a valid. Thank you. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. At least I don't think I am. I hope I'm not. I mean, most of my audience thinks I'm a lunatic anyway, so, like, it doesn't really matter, but, like... See, what I should probably explain what I'm doing here. So, like, what I'm doing is that I'm doing, like, a multiply layer first to try to find the correct shade of, like, shading, of shadowing that doesn't look too dark and it doesn't, like, stand out too much. And then I merge down that layer so that I can capture this color and then I can just do it on the same layer, which is probably not the best idea, but it's just how I'm doing it for now because I'm trying to get this done quickly because I kind of need to get going in, like, the next 30 minutes. Which sucks that I have to end the stream early and only do 2 of these, but we can probably... If I wasn't having dinner with my mom, I would have been doing this for way longer, you know what I mean? But considering that I have to do that later, you know... Let's see. Ooh. Alright. Just making sure that everything is getting shaded properly. I have devolved. I don't know why this looks so good. That's the problem. And it shouldn't. Like, is it bad that I'm proud of this? Is it bad that I'm like, oh, this looks really nice? Yeah. I feel like that should be, like, I shouldn't be as proud as I am. You know what I mean? There is no reason why I should be as happy with how this is turning out as I am. But it's not terrible. I like this outfit going on, but the character that is wearing said outfit is, just the worst dad in South Park. Happens. I feel like that should be a crime. That shouldn't be okay. I shouldn't be, like, happy about this. I feel like I should have woken up earlier to do this, but to be fair, I don't think anyone would have been fucking awake. I'm barely awake as is. Like, this is a struggle. This whole thing has been a struggle for the most part. Okay, we're going to take that color, and we're going to do, like I did with the original white, I'm going to do the shading first, like the shade color first, and then I'm going to go in with the white. Because I find that's just easier, especially when you're working with white on white. You have to draw Craig and Tweak at the same time because of the Yowie episode. I wish I can get to it. I might have to do another stream later. Like, I might have to do a part 2, because, like, and then do it on a day where I don't have to go, like, sooner. I mean, that's only, of course, if you guys enjoy this content. You know what I should do? I should edit this down into, like, a stream highlight and just, like, do the most embarrassing parts, just the drawing parts. That'd be a good video to come out, I think. Because then I don't really have to do a whole lot of work other than sit through, holy shit, I've been live for 3 hours. I'd have to edit a 3-hour live stream. Fuck that. I'm just kidding. If you guys have to sit through 2 hours of me talking, then I can sit through 3 hours of me talking. Just gonna do some doodling. Doodle 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 doodle. Alright. Time to go in with the... Oh, that's like... Ew, what the fuck? Ew. Gross. Gross. I'm dreaming of a femboy Hooters. Just one Hooters full of boys. What am I doing with my life? Why am I singing this song? This is fucked up. Do 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 do. Ba-da ba-da ba-da. I was really hoping that I would at least get to draw Butters in this, because I absolutely adore Butters, but instead, like the unlucky person that I am, I got his fucking dad. I'm just gonna really focus in on this part. Focus in on making sure everything gets highlighted too. So that we get, not really highlights, these are more like undertones, you know what I mean? Hey Lazy, do you like Pokemon, and if so, which one is your favorite? If not, which Zelda character? I'm really into Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Geez, I gotta think about which one's my favorite Pokemon, though, because there's quite a bit of them, and I'm very, very terrible with names. I do enjoy most of the this is gonna sound very like basic of me, right? But I do enjoy like the evolutions quite a bit. But if I was gonna have to choose my absolute favorite out of all of them, it would be Arcanine. Arcanine just fucks. I'm just saying right now. Like if I had to choose, here's what most of my Pokemon games have looked like. I would get one of my main starter, like the main starter of the game, right? Which would be like usually it's a fire type, and then afterwards, after I choose my main starter, I would immediately seek out like a Growlithe and evolve them into an Arcanine, and then that Arcanine would become my main Pokemon. Every single time without fail. Have you guys ever seen those giant Arcanine plushies too? Do you know how bad I want one of those? The big ones. Do you know how bad I want one of those? Holy shit, and they're expensive. And then there's the Lapras one, too, that's also big that you get to sit on. Do you know how bad I desire that with all of the power in my being? Like, it's an obsession. It's really bad. I think you meant Flareon. Arcanine is the big dog. I know. I said, like, I meant, like, okay. I meant, like, I like the evolutions, like all of the mainline evolutions, and I was gonna choose one of those. Like I was gonna choose like maybe Sylveon or like Leafeon, or because I have like, or maybe even Vaporeon I would have gone on with. But I'm just like, if I was to really think about it, if I was really going to actually have to choose like a Pokemon that isn't part of the basic Eevee evolution thing, I was gonna go with Arcanine. That or I mean, I could also choose Typhlosion. I mean, Typhlosion's like the best starter, objectively speaking. Don't even come after me, because that's objectively true. And whoever says it's not is wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. Everyone's wrong. I want a Snorlax bed. I've seen those. I want one of those so bad. Could you imagine? Dude, I would just have one casually, just to be like, I don't sleep on this, but it's for guests, I guess. If you want to spend the night, you can sleep on the Snorlax. I want the biggest plush of Ampharos. I think it's still my all-time favorite, and it's purely because I played Colosseum as my first game. Could you? Oh, I fucking remember Pokemon Colosseum. I never got to play Colosseum. And I want to, because it looks good. But I don't think I ever got the chance to play Colosseum. I played Pokemon Stadium for like N64, which I know is not the same thing. Alright, I don't think I have enough time to do this plaid for the skirt. So I think I'm just going to basically... I mean, I could do it real quick. I could do checkers. I could do this instead, the checkered look that's going on. That might actually be better time-wise to save on time. Let's see, let me see this list that you put your creation house. Bulbasaur, I do agree. Totodile, absolutely not. Mudkip, no. Turtwig, sure. Just because it's a cute little fucking turtle that grows into a tree. Snivy, debatable. Rowlet. Rowlet's the, no, yes, that's the owl, absolutely. Scorbunny, yes. Fuecoco, no. Absolutely not. You guys are wrong. No. Fuecoco, absolutely not. I have said this once, and I will say this again, that Fuecoco is the worst starter. Just objectively speaking. Even when he came out, everyone's like, it's so cute, look at him, he looks like a little jalapeno, and I'm like, ew, what the fuck is this apple-looking bitch? Like, I'm so aggressive about it because I hate Fuecoco. I don't know why I am so mean about it, but no. Fuecoco, absolutely not. If you don't choose gay duck or weed kitty, you're just incorrect. I'm sorry. Just objectively. I will throw hands with you too. I don't care. Fuecoco is shit. Fuecoco is so dumb. It's like, it's not even a good fire Pokemon because it's so it's not even like, I'm pretty sure its base stats are pretty shitty too. I might be wrong, but like, I don't remember. Oh, we're getting into a fight. I will say though, if like Build-A-Bear Workshop like makes like a mainline starter set for like the main 3 in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I might get them. I might get them. Even the stupid fucking alligator bitch, I might get them. Cause see, here's my problem with it, cause Pokemon Scarlet Violet was very much inspired off of. It's behind the Waffle House next week. Is there even a Waffle House in Michigan? Now that I really think about it, is there even a Waffle House in Michigan? I don't know if that's a staple here. There's not even an IHOP here. I can't go to a IHOP and meet that. Do you know how much I'm struggling right now? I can't even go to an IHOP and meet a goth IHOP chick. Do you think I could go to a fucking Waffle House and meet with you? It's bad. That's what I'm saying. Oh crap, my weapons. Oh crap, we're gonna go into the Waffle House. Could you imagine? Wait, hold on. Do they have Waffle Houses in Ohio? Because I'm going to Colossal Con in June. If they have Waffle Houses in Ohio, I will post myself going to a Waffle House, and then I better see you there. I will build one just so you can catch these hands over my Coco. Settled this debate in Florida. I'm absolutely never going to Florida. I refuse to go to Florida. Ron DeSantis can suck my fat nut. Hey, yo, that's so aggressive. So aggressive. Not to be political, but Ron DeSantis can suck on my left nut. So terrible. It's gross. That's what I'm gonna start every single conversation off with. Not to get political, but that should be a Cards Against Humanity's card. Not to get political, but could you imagine all of the combinations? Lazy won't go to Florida because they fear the gators and the crocodiles. No, I just fear having not the same basic human rights as men. That's, you know. I fear not having the same bodily autonomy, you know. They fear Fuecoco actually getting upset at Florida. Yo, you know what? That's what Scarlet and Violet should have been. If they were gonna make a fire, like, crocodile starter, instead of, the fucking, game being inspired by, because it's inspired by, like, blank. I'm running a blank. It's happening. It's gone. I'm embarrassed. It's very much inspired by, like Southern America, right? Like, not Central America, but, like, that, like, I can't even say it's, like, South America, because it's not all South America. It's, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, each region is, like, inspired by different variants of, like, places around the world, and Scarlet and Violet was very Central South America. So if they wanted to make, like, a fire, like, crocodile Pokemon, they should have made a fucking Pokemon game take place in Florida, if that's the case. Like a regional variant that's inspired by Florida. Other than that, that makes no fucking sense. There are no crocodiles in all of Central America. At least when I think of, there might be, but like at least when I think of like Central South America, I'm like saying these interchangeably. I don't know where I'm at in the world. I don't remember. I don't think crocodile. I think anything but crocodile. You know what we should do? There should be a Pokemon Legends games, but it's the regional variant isn't like ancient Japan. It's like ancient Greenland, and we get like a fucking Viking themed Pokemon game. That would be fucking dope. I'd play the shit out of that, actually. I'll make it myself. I don't care. I don't know what the starters would be. I'm imagining like one of them's like a goat or something. Like a goat variant. And then maybe one of them's like a crow or something. I don't know. I don't know too much about fucking... I say all this and I'm just like, I actually don't know what I'm talking about. They could make a Greece and Spio regional variant for a Pokemon game. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be down to play that. It's based on Spain, Lazy. Thank you. I don't remember where I'm at, guys. I'm sorry. I just know that it was, like, based in one of the fucking... I don't remember, okay? I thought it was, like... I don't know where I'm at. My ancestors were Vikings. That's really cool. Have you seen Tandemouse? Tandemouse is a cute idea for a Pokemon, but it's just so lazy to me. It's just so lazy. If you look at Pokemon like Tinkerton, or like the one with the giant hammer, I think that's their name. I'm bad with names, but like, if you look at that one's so uniquely not Pokemon that you're just like accepting that that is Pokemon for some reason. You're like, you know what? Sure. Sure! That shouldn't be a reaction I have. Listen, I don't know where I'm at, okay? Look, I was trying to think of like... I was trying to think of more, like, how do I word this without it sounding weird? Like, more, Spaniard places, like, Spanish-speaking variants, and the first one that came to mind was South America, not Spain, and that makes me sound stupid, because I'm like, what is a Spaniard region, and I don't think Spain immediately. This is how stupid I am. Cute, but just mice. Just mice. I am just a mouse. Nice balls, bro. Gigaton hammer. What was your guys' first Pokemon game, by the way? Mine was actually Soul Silver. I remember Soul Silver. Soul Silver fucking slapped. That's why I say that Cyndaquil is the best fucking starters, because that was my first starter. Which does show my bias, I admit, but also Typhlosion. The end. The end of the argument. Like, there's nothing more I can say after that point. Typhlosion. Just Typhlosion. Angry rat, fire rat boy. Like, Typhlosion, I think, is like a like, they start off, Cyndaquil starts off as like a fiery, like, porcupine thing, which I think is adorable, and then just evolves into like fire weasel, and I'm like, that's fucking cool though. Mine was Pokemon Platinum. Red and Blue was mine. Damn, you're old. Damn, you're old. Everyone's old. You're all old. Damn, you guys are old. You guys are old. I'm just trying to... I just did that so I could see where I didn't shade. I could barely see the shading on this. See, we've gotten so distracted. We've gotten so distracted with talking about Pokemon that we have yet to acknowledge the terrors that I have created. And you know what? I'm not even gonna make him wear panties. I'm just gonna have him just be bare ass underneath. I don't care. See? Ooh, skin. Pop the pussy. Let's go. I need to chill out. I need to calm down. need to chill. Dude, damn, I made that thigh way too thick. Holy fuck. I need to yeah, I think I need to way space this out. So this needs to be like right there, actually. You guys see what happened, right? I made this man too thick. There you go. Now he's got a thigh gap. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Everything about this is terrible. I'm just gonna blur this out down here. Down here. He's majestic in some weird way. Slay. He do slay though. That's what's bugging me about this whole thing, is that he shouldn't be slaying as hard as he is. Oh, no. Nobody saw that. It's fine. Wait, oh shit. Fuck. Sorry. I burp when I panic. I can't believe that just fucking happened. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck, dude. Alright, so how will I be celebrating Easter? Well, later I'm gonna go see my mom, and we're gonna have Easter dinner, and then, it's gonna be nice to see them. Honestly, I hope we play, last time we were there, we were playing card games with my family, and that was really fun. So I hope we just get to play, like, card games and chill out, to be honest. To be honest. I just want to chill out with the fam, you know what I mean? I'll just make the suitcase white so that it kind of matches the aesthetic. Because I feel like any other color, it probably wouldn't really work. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No. No. It's this at this point of the stream is where lazy Bedhead officially becomes like feral. Just starts biting people. Well, I think we're almost done. I just need to do the eyes real quick. Just do the eyes real quick. So what color do you guys think his eyes are? So what color do you think? Honestly, I'm gonna go with blue. Because I just feel like that's, like, correct. Yeah. That works. Yeah. Yeah. Just, this is the part of the stream where, like, everyone realizes that I'm crazy, and they probably just are like, we probably need to get her some help. Someone probably should check on her, because there's something not right up there in the noggin. And then I'm going to merge this down. Trying to like create like a gradient here for a second. Let's see. I was gonna do hearts, but I don't think that works really for him because he's not a very loving person considering how he treats his son, so we're not gonna do that. Uh-oh, my boyfriend's calling. Who wants to hear out my boyfriend? Who wants to hear him on stream? Hi, Notebook. Hey, I'm on stream. Do you want to say hello? Say hello.
Howdy.
Howdy. How's it going, Notebook? How was work?
It's alright.
Oh, that was loud.
I mean, didn't really do much after, like, I don't know, 1:30.
What did you guys do? Because I know that today was like a volunteer day to work.
Oh, we did, well, we actually did some sub-assembly catch-up work.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, which was a surprise to everybody. When I came in here, I was expecting to be put on cleaning castings and be tired with my arms.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
Me too, honestly. I'm creating terrible monstrosities.
Have you used MS Paint?
No, I'm drawing on my tablet, but it's terrible. It's just awful.
Oh, God.
It's just the worst thing ever. Chat, tell him. Tell him how bad this is.
That's wild. I can't see. Here's the wild part. I can't read the chat.
Here's the wild part.
So you're gonna have to like tell the chat, and then you're gonna have to text to speech it to me.
All right, we're gonna do our final touch-ups here. So we're going to do what I was doing earlier, where we're going to tell him your sins, baby. You don't even.
She doesn't need to tell me. I see them every day.
No, wait, no, don't tell him that.
We're all sinners in the dark. You just don't know.
Oh my God, no! I'm so embarrassed. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I normally do, which is change the color here. I'm gonna do this one. This one right here. Oh yeah, no, that pops. That pops off. Femboys everywhere.
I'm sorry? Is there some context I'm missing?
Do you want context? Is the question?
You know, the fact that you have to ask if I want context makes me not want it anymore. In fact, I might want to fear it instead. God forbids what kind of content you were talking about. Look, the cursed people you cover, I don't know.
Chat, do you want... Well, no, it's nothing like that. Chat, do you... I'm just gonna explain the chat. I'm gonna add this color gradient over top just to give it a little bit of a color contrast. And also, it'll make it look nice. I'll show you guys in a second. Chat, what do you say? Should we tell him what we're doing right now? Do you think he wants to know?
Now. My fate is in your hands, chat.
Chat, should we tell him? Should he know of my crimes? Let me know in the comments below whether or not I should tell him what's happening right now, or whether or not I should just leave him in mystery. Do it. So, I guess the chat's saying that I should give you some context.
Oh boy.
Are you ready to be? Are you ready to be ashamed of me? So, I'm drawing South Park characters in my own style, right? But I'm only drawing the male characters, and I'm drawing them as femboys.
Wait, so this is just that one episode where they all think it's fashionably okay to dress like a...
No, not metrosexual. No, this isn't metrosexual. This is dresses. This is gay.
Oh, okay, so we're just crossing the line and straight into the...
We're just gay now.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm just gay now. What is this?
No, I'm just... That's a statement. That's a That's a statement, alright.
That is. Hold on. I'm adding, like, this glow effect so it looks like he's, like, standing out, like, in a white void. Oh my god. Oh, babe, it's so bad.
I don't even know if I want to see. I can already imagine it.
See, because the fucking chat, does his pussy pop off, though? Like...
I'm sorry? You know, I don't know why, but I always imagined the content you made, like, live stream was a little bit more, like, PG.
Why would you assume that? Why would you ever assume that?
I didn't think it was this rancid. This is, like, this might be almost on the verge of spoiling.
Oh.
You know, like, we're coming near the expiration date and how rancid this is.
The homosexual passion. Popping off like Pop Rocks.
God, have you seen that commercial?
What commercial?
Oh, no, I don't think I should even talk about it on stream.
What commercial? What are you talking about? Chat, what is he not telling me? What is he not telling me, chat?
I should explain it.
Chat, what is he not telling me?
You know what? I'll leave that a mystery.
Look, the fucking stream started off so well. It started off so well with just a normal fucking picture of Chef, but not a femboy, and then it just ends with this.
All we can do is blame.
I'm gonna blame the chat. No, I'm blaming the chat. I'm blaming the chat. Chat, this is your fault.
Are you not part of chat by communicating with them?
Shh.
You are a part of chat by association.
Anyways, chat, that's the end of our live stream. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. We've had some laughs here on the Lazy Bedhead live stream. If anyone wants merch of these beautiful characters, we'll work on some merch. Yo, no, we need to do the whole collection. We need to do every single, like, because right now, all I did was draw Butter's dad, so we need to do all of the dads of South Park just drawn like this, and then make that into a fucking t-shirt.
I'm gonna steal those images and use them for my D&D and just have no context.
Could you imagine?
The
background
characters fit into the scene at all.
That would be incredible. That would be incredible. What's so funny is that I drew Butter's dad in, like, what they call study blur or study tumbler. So basically he just looks like a little schoolgirl. So that would work with your D&D campaign since you're in a school.
Oh no. Wait, no, I just had a brilliant idea.
What?
So, hold on. There was a moment where Phoenix's character decided to impress like a female, and
you told me this. Oh my god.
And made it so that he was confused. He couldn't remember if it was a male or like a really feminine male or if it was a female.
Oh my god.
And in his character's perspective, that was his first interaction, quote unquote, with a female in that way. And so he doesn't know how to respond, and he doesn't even know if it was a female to begin with.
Oh my fucking god.
Is because of what you've drawn, I might be able to just do psychological damage in the next session.
South Park Femboy dating simulator.
wait on. No, let's take that idea. We need to market this.
We need to market this right now. Shh. Shut. Everyone shut up. Shut up.
Someone get to work on this. All profits go to us.
All profits go to me because I'm poor.
Hey, I'm here too.
He's here too, and he's poor.
No, you've earned it. You've done a lot of work in the field that you're in.
Oh my goodness. So that'll be the end of stream for today. I hope everyone had a wonderful time. I hope everyone has a great day. I'm gonna get ready to have dinner with my mom. I'm not gonna tell her of the sins I've committed today. In fact, everything that happened in this stream will not be spoken of outside of the stream ever again.
What happens in Lazy's head stays in Lazy's head.
That's a good one. We will be doing.
Chad, you've been living in Lazy's head rent free.
Yeah.
This was just your one-way ticket in. There is no exits.
Dude, you know, I understand that we only got to do 2 characters today, but if you guys enjoyed this stream enough, we will be doing more of this, because I am going to be doing every single character in this wheel at some point. We need to get to the goth kids next, because, like...
Oh, God.
Could you imagine if they got put with, like, some random aesthetic that isn't fucking goth? Dude, what the fuck would I even have to do? Dude, pastel goth? Oh, I fucking wish. That's
gotta be an episode out there.
That's gotta be so funny. Dude, you don't understand. I have, like, different wheels. Like, so I have a whole wheel set up for all of the male characters. So it randomly selects a male character. And then I have an aesthetics wheel that would randomly select an aesthetic. And there are over, like, 600 aesthetics. So the wheel just looks like a nightmare. It doesn't even look like it's spinning anymore. It looks like one of those, like, pictures that, like, is, like, when you stare at it for too long, it starts moving. That's what the fucking wheel looks like.
Ooh,
it looks like an optical illusion.
How long did it take you to set up? No, I'll ask you when I get home. If the build is wrong, I'm actually able to clock out now. So I'm gonna put my mic on mute.
Oh, man.
So you don't hear the cesspool of my fellow employees. All right. If chat is gone by the time I'm back on the call, I'm glad to have been associated with this.
Are you sure? I don't think anyone is. I don't think anyone's okay with this.
There's some people out there that are quite happy they were there.
I'm sure they are.
All right. Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, chat. All right, chat. That'll be the end of it for today. We definitely will be doing more of this type of streaming just because, like, I only got 2 pictures done. But if you guys enjoyed what you saw, you should subscribe. Turn on that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a YouTuber and I can't do this. Anyways, if you want to see more streams like this, you should subscribe. Turn on that bell so that you can be notified anytime a stream goes live. You get to have a little notification that says fucking Southport Femboy extravaganza. So, please like, comment, subscribe, leave your comments below. Special thanks again to my patrons. I read them off at the beginning. But thank you again. If you guys want to support the streams on Patreon, you can. If you guys want to support just me in general, Patreon's the place to do it. I might set up like a direct thing, like like something that you don't have to like sign up for like a Patreon subscription. Like it'll just be like a direct tip thing instead. I kind of technically already do get tips during stream, but if you guys want to support me off stream, then I might set up a tip thing. That's something I'm thinking of. It's not going to be like immediate, but content is going to come out next Saturday. This time I promise it will be next Saturday. I was just super busy last week, like making projects for other things that were not related. So apologies for no video this week, but you guys get this live stream. So I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe. Please keep supporting the channel, because I'm putting all of my heart and soul in this, and I want I want some aspect of whatever the fuck just happened to be a permanent thing. So, thanks everybody so much for watching. Have a good Easter, Passover, whatever other holidays there are. I'm stupid, so I don't know. I want to think. Hold on. I'm going to search it up. Because I don't want to be rude. Alright. So, I know Passover is one of them, but have a wonderful Holy Week. That's probably even better, though. Like a holiday week. You know what I mean? Have a happy Easter. Happy Passover. Yeah. That'll be it. That's all I can find. That's it. only Jewish people get to celebrate this day. Only Jewish people and Christians. Everybody else, I'm sorry, I don't know your religions. You guys don't exist. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. That's rude. Don't be rude. Don't be racist. I am a building. That's a good quote. That's a good way to end the stream. Anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I sure know I did. Whoa, that was my pen. I don't want to lose that. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.